Hello everyone and welcome to Dice Revolution again. Today is the second part of my one-shot and we have a new player, Olivia.
Hello!
Who is a regular player in our campaign. And yeah.
Games?
Should I talk about games?
Yeah.
So we are affiliated with the Adelaide Games Club here at the University of Adelaide. The Adelaide Games Club gets together every Wednesday and Friday for board game related things normally. So if you are into board games, this is a perfect place to come. It's got a very welcoming community and they've got a lot of social media presence. U of A games or Games U of A is normally what their tags are on different social media, and then they have a YouTube channel as well called Adelaide Games, so you can check them out there. But yeah, just come down if you're free on a Wednesday or a Friday to the Hartley building in University of Adelaide, and we will welcome you for some board games.
Going into the month of October, we also want to try and bring you, more content from other DMs. Hamish is looking into running a Halloween one-shot, so if that interests you, let us know, put it in chat, put it in comments.
Moderately spooky.
Moderately spooky.
That's all I can guarantee.
By that, Hamish means to say that we will all die. Any other things you want to mention?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, we might just be able to jump right into it.
Alright, so before I get into the session recap, I might get every player to introduce themselves and their character just briefly. I'll start with Devon.
I'm playing as a half-orc bard called Zabek, who is a bit of a boomer and dad.
I'm returning as Gregan, the cursed Knoll druid. He's always hungry.
I will be playing Duff, the Air Genasi rogue, who is an angsty teen.
I'm playing Jordan Henry, writer, actor extraordinaire, all-round cool guy.
I will be playing Tana, a half-elf bard who just loves to have a great time.
Hello, I'm NVC Bell, the Triton Ranger, and that's all you know for now, because I'm not in the game yet. I'm not there yet.
Some might even say you're
invisible.
Alright, so I will go straight to our recap of our last session. Our unlikely group of allies from all over the world were mysteriously brought into a magical forest. After a discussion of not knowing why they were there, our sticky-fingered rogue, Duff, ran into a strange shadowy creature and the party followed it to the ruins of a cemetery that in what seems to be a region of the forest corrupted by an alien force. After picking up a relic from the grave of a Tabaxi hero from an ancient past, the party was forced to fight some of the undead bodies in the grave, as well as the creature that led them there. Following a long battle, the party took some time to rest and again discuss how they may escape, now with their newly gained information. Led by a discovery by the bard Tana and visions seen by the wizard Jordan, the party found a new region of the forest, seemingly even more pure and magical than where they started. They found another relic with a similar riddle-like message on a tree. They also found the home of a dryad, Aelin, a banished nymph assigned to guard the forest. Aelin told the group about how the conflict between the sentient forest itself and the alien corruption seemed to create a planar disturbance that brought them there, and how they may be able to make it stable again and escape by doing something in the temple that looks over the area. And so the party attempted to rush to the temple, and while they successfully did, they found that navigation in the forest is extremely difficult as their own position seems to change without notice. We ended at the party waiting at the entrance of the temple. So yeah, it's kind of evening now. You are in the front of a hallway outside this large, almost flat square pyramid, and because it's almost flat, it seems like most of the structure is underground.
May I make an investigation?
Jordan Tanqueray is like huffing and puffing and going like, before we go in, can we please take a rest?
What, you tired?
Yes.
Would you rather I pick you up and carry you, milady?
No.
Okay, then.
Well, if you guys want to go in, I can probably still follow.
A rest would be good. I mean, not needed, but helpful.
I guess if you guys want to do it, I'll do it.
Yeah, I
Also, you were
don't.
gonna
I don't
say
want to
something?
rest.
I'll do it.
I'm already hungry as it is, and I don't want to waste more time.
This dude's hungry.
We still have some leftover charred meat that you're carrying, so if you want to chuck some to a boy
I
Regan.
am?
Yeah, you've got plenty of elk, moose, reindeer, some quadrupedal animal that we've burnt to death.
At some point.
Yeah,
Then
and you're holding onto it.
take a piece that I'm holding and give it to Regan.
Well, thank you, kind Boomer.
You're welcome, young man.
Remember, if you ever get really hungry, you can just take a bite out of someone.
Yes, well, I'd rather not actually. It's
I'm just saying as an option.
this poor thing
Okay,
manners.
you don't want to do it, whatever. I'm just saying you could.
I mean, I know I can, but I just don't want to.
We still talking about this?
I
Get over it.
It's a bit harsh.
What was that?
It's a bit harsh.
Yeah, well, I'm just being real.
Young,
I'm just gonna, like this, like Duff is over there, I'm just gonna be pretending to make some notes. Interesting. Okay. Huh.
young man, please behave. Unless we were meant to hear that conversation.
no, yeah, well.
No, I was pretty loud about it.
Young man, please manage your behavior. Do I need to send you into timeout again?
Did you do that the first time?
I tried. But you wouldn't cooperate.
Yeah, it's gonna go about the
What's this
same.
timeout?
Oh, I think I remember like minor illusioning a timeout check.
No, this is Jordan's.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't have a
I really don't want everyone to get agitated for my sake. It's fine. I don't mind.
I don't know why everyone's being pissy to me.
I wonder why.
What? Why's everyone looking at me? Stop!
I'm just thankful that you're making suggestions for things I could do, but
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
You get it.
I turn around and
I
walk.
see. Oh, okay.
Turn around and what?
Walk away.
Nice.
I just huff and turn away and question mark. Like,
Are we resting or what?
We can rest.
we're going.
Yeah, you don't have to.
We
go
should
in,
rest.
just tell
No
me
time
if
to
you
stop.
guys are going in or
We
resting
should
or doing
rest.
something.
I don't want to.
Wasn't your problem that you didn't have food?
Yeah.
Now you've got food?
Well, I had food. It's gone now.
if you need more
There's
food,
more
just
there.
let me know. Here, do you
With
want the
quite a
rest?
sizable quadrupedal unnamed animal that I cannot remember.
Do you
I
want the
think
rest
you
of
hunted
it?
an elk. Yeah.
I take the rest
So,
off my shoulders and hand it to
being
Megan.
you probably finished a lot of it.
If you need more, just let me know.
I guess.
Interesting. Fascinating. Okay.
I guess we can stay here mostly because I can't carry this.
Huh.
What are you writing down, young man?
Oh, just some notes.
Some notes
Get some notes.
about.
Oh, about the other contestants. You guys. Your strengths and weaknesses, to be exact.
I see.
Well, got to start forming alliances. Already formed a few.
I thought we were an alliance. Isn't that why we're together?
No, look. To be frank with you, I've always been told in a zombie apocalypse, you don't need to be the fastest runner. You just need to be faster than the slowest runner.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
I can pick you up and carry you if you need to. If you're getting too slow, I can pick you up and carry you.
Oh, don't worry. I can outrun you anytime.
Young man. Please behave.
No, I don't think I will.
Do you need to go to timeout too?
Sure, let's go. Where's timeout?
Uh,
You're coming with me, right?
A minor illusion. A little like stool.
Okay.
And the words timeout on top.
Can you show me how to sit on this stool?
Do I need to tell you how to sit down?
No. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Show me. I'm more of a visual learner. You see, I think I'll just absorb the information better if you show me how it's done.
I stand next to the stool. but not on the stool, and sit.
Okay.
Just sit on the ground.
Okay.
Like so, but you'd be sitting on the stool.
No. But can you show me how to sit on the stool? That's the ground there. See, I think you have a intrinsic misunderstanding of what the ground and what the stool are. I need you to sit on the stool for me.
Just out of
Surely you're jacked enough to just like do a freestanding like held squat.
That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna stand over the illusion stool and he's gonna do the like sit but not sitting down.
This is demonstrating timeout.
This is timeout. You sit in the corner.
Now, I know this world is steampunk. How steampunk is it? Do you think like an amalgam of cameras would exist? Can I take a photo of this?
You probably would have a camera.
I smile.
But I've already taken the photo, so you smile after the photo's been taken.
Oh. I hear the click and then I turn around and smile.
Aww, such a boomer.
Well, of course, I make boom.
Oh, interesting. Okay, continues making notes.
I just start playing my flute in the background. Just
So, are we doing a rest?
I lie down with my head on a rock.
Yep, that works. You probably have better equipment, but that also works.
I know what I said. I lie down with my head on a rock. Are we just gonna try to do a short rest?
Can we try for a long, possibly?
Oh my gosh, that's ambitious.
Bloody rest. Outside of temple.
Zabuk's gonna flex and do planking for
We have
sleeping.
a lot of
Just gonna flex.
magicians. They need rest.
so is it a long or a short rest?
Up to you guys.
Well, if we're gonna sleep here for a long time, is someone gonna watch or something?
Yeah, you can start.
You, Edie boy. You don't need to sleep, right?
I sometimes do.
But you can like just sleep for like half an hour or something, you'll be fine, right?
Maybe.
Cool, you're on watch.
Oh, okay.
Good night. I lie down and sleep.
I'll ritual cast Liamon's tiny hut and put up on the wall. I think I can control what it looks like. So I'll just start watching some Netflix.
What is the terrain like?
Terrain here is kind of cool and dirt is soft. It's kind of
Every time someone books to the
it's not
fourth
really a thick forest as it's been most of the time.
Is the land flat?
It's kind of hilly, but
Would
there's
there
like a bit of a slope where you are. You sort of went slightly. It's not that much, but it's slightly uphill, and then you've come to the entrance of the temple.
I'm not sure where Duff is sleeping, but I'll roll up my bedroll in a way where I'm always keeping a watchful eye.
Yeah.
It's not so hilly that if you put on a bedroll with slide, you can manage that.
Yeah, so I'll just ritually cast Liamon's tiny hut at a vantage point where I can see everyone, and I won't let anyone in.
You won't let anyone in.
No, I won't let anyone in.
Yeah.
We're doing short rest.
Maybe Gregan. I might let Gregan in if Gregan wants to come in. Hey, Gregan, want to join?
Well, I assume I've eaten an entire deer in 10 minutes, so yes. Yeah, right.
Short or long rest?
Well, that would, yeah,
I
that
think
would.
you guys
What's
are
planned
appreciate
for
it.
a long rest?
Yeah.
We're hoping for a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, long rest. Okay.
Is
Yeah.
it wise to lock yourself in a small bubble with,
I'm not
with a
locked
hungry
in.
boy?
You're locked in.
I'm not locked in here. You're not locked in here with me.
Anyway, yes, I'll let Gregan in, and that's it.
Yeah.
And it's at a vantage point where I can see everyone, including Duff.
Okay.
And I'll just be making notes in time.
Nice. Yeah. So, let me just an hour into your sleep, Jordan comes up to Duff and tries to nudge you awake.
What? What?
What do you think about the Jordan guy?
What the?
I'm
You're waking me
sorry-
up for a
I'm sorry the
conversation?
dice picked you, but this is the best roll ever.
Okay, what are you talking about?
I think he's been talking about this show thing and stuff, and I think he's put us into an illusion, and he's pretending to put us in a show, when in reality they're doing experiments and shit on us or something. We need to get out of here.
You're not gonna last long with that attitude.
You're asleep.
I'm not asleep. I'm making notes.
Can you hear things outside of the
Yes.
hut?
They can't hear in, but we can hear out.
Oh, okay.
Liam and
Wait,
Titan.
so we can't hear you saying that?
Nope. Oh no, I'm well aware of how the spell works. This was entirely for comedic effect.
Okay.
So, we need to get him to get us out of here.
Okay. Why do you think I have any swing in this group?
Because if we work together, we can threaten him or something.
Oh, now you're speaking my language. What's in it for me?
Not being here.
That's not enough for me.
Alright, right.
What have you got on you? Empty out your pockets, come on.
I'm not gonna do that.
What? Why?
I like what's in my pockets.
You're acting weird.
Don't
Why are you acting so suspicious? What have you got to hide? Empty out your pockets.
She takes out one gold piece from her pocket.
Uh-huh. That doesn't seem empty to me.
I never said that.
Here, I'll hold that for you so you can properly empty out your
No,
pockets.
she puts it back in the pocket.
Oh, well now your pockets are more full than they've ever been.
It was. I got this out of my pocket. It was there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, they're equally full as they ever were.
Yes, that is correct.
Is that really all that's in your pocket?
There is more. I don't want to show you what's in my pocket. That's none of your business.
That's really suspicious.
Well, can I see what's in your pocket?
Okay. I have in my pocket. I purposefully got really slow. I take out a bag of ball bearings. Alright, I open the bag. I have this ball bearing.
Why do you have those?
I have this one.
Yep.
Do they name each other?
Yeah, they don't.
Got their names.
That.
I've got this ball bearing.
Yeah. What's that one called?
This one called.
Yeah.
I think I named my ship.
Yeah.
You're right.
No, you've done this one.
While this is happening, this just continues to happen.
Can I really quickly?
Yep.
So, Gregan, how long do you think that Jordan over there will last?
Well, I don't know. I haven't actually been on a game show before.
Well, yeah,
Or
okay.
even watched one.
Okay, so here's the deal. We're being watched constantly, but the boys in R&D, they've set me up with this cute little tent thing, and they can't see in. It's our little it's a privacy for us.
Oh, okay.
But all of them, they're being watched, and I'm watching them, taking some notes. You're an interesting character, I think. I've been making some notes on you. You have some latent powers that are quite interesting.
I wouldn't describe my curse as that, but thanks, I guess.
Well, if you can, if it truly is a curse, I might have a potential solution for it. If you can help me get all of these other losers off the show.
You can fix me?
I think so. I think it might be possible. It will take some research, but it shouldn't be too far out of the realm of my understanding.
Well, if that's something you can do, I would love to help. Please, it's very important.
It's definitely something I can look into. As I said, it will require some research.
Well, I haven't really had hope for curing myself at all, but if you're offering, I'll take any chance I can get.
Again, there are no assurances in this line of business, but I will make an attempt.
Something is better than what I have now.
You have my word, an attempt will be made for sure.
Thank you. I'll help in any way I can.
Okay, so while that conversation.
I have this ball bearing.
So you can't see outside the dome, can you?
Yes, I can. It's transparent.
Ah.
It's transparent looking out, but translucent looking in.
Okay. So yeah, while the ball bearings that are going on and that was going on, a sickly yellow-green light starts glowing from the entrance of the temple and rapidly starts coming out as a wave. This happens in like milliseconds. Aelin, who has been pretty quiet this whole time and kind of looking worried, it starts yelling, no, I knew this would happen, and it starts cutting off. And also during that, I just looked at this spell and you cast it at the perfect time. So everyone other than Gregan and Jordan, please make a wisdom saving throw. No, con save.
Camping outside an ancient temple. I wonder what could go wrong.
Absolutely nothing, apparently.
Constitution, sorry, not wisdom.
Unnatural.
Nice.
Was that a concept?
Yeah.
18.
13.
I don't think you're there.
I know, but I rolled
Oh,
anyway
okay.
just in case.
13.
13.
So your poor NPCs just die. This is fine.
Goodbye, Jordan.
Duff just passes, everyone else passes, so nothing happens, but you do hear like a whisper being like, danger,
Sorry, would you mind?
danger in pure foreign. It's just repeating that, and then the light just washes over you and fades away.
Ooh, nice. Snazzy.
As it fades away, the place Aelin was standing at he's gone. There's a charred bit on the ground, and instead of him, in a flash of light, appears Envy.
So Envy is a Triton. He has like pale pink skin, but barnacles are like growing off of him. He's got a bow wrapped around him, like seaweed colored hair. Yeah, pretty much the basics, what he looks like. Okay.
Also, I'm just going to give this to you as a freebie. This wave would have done extra worse thanks to Gregan because of your corruption, so that spell is perfect.
Do we not perform
Ha.
No, your rest was interrupted, but now.
Well, ours wasn't. We're still just chilling in the
Oh,
hut.
yeah, you're just there.
Hey, so how you doing?
But you've seen this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wake up. I imagine that would wake me up. I wake up regularly. What was that? What is it? Hello.
Yeah, if you guys were sleeping then, you just wake up to a light that's beginning to fade away, and like when you wake up it's just opaque green yellow, and it starts fading away and you start seeing the world.
Hello,
And there's also Envy instead of a
Hello.
young man. Where did you come from?
I don't really know. Where did you come from? You weren't.
Well, I was just here sleeping, keeping a watchful eye of a very. Are you still doing the ball bearing thing?
Yes.
I turned to look at Duff, but he's still in the
Just
middle.
ignore the flashlight.
Well, I'm just in the middle. I'm mid-bearing.
It was like, wave comes over, and this one.
This young man. We were meant to be asleep, but I guess someone is in the middle of
Don't
something.
blame me. Blame this chick. By the way, what did you do to make this one appear?
No, I'm not the one doing this stuff. I
Oh,
told Jordan
you
this.
know, it just coincidentally happened when you were
Yeah, your name
around.
is Jordan.
Just
Shit.
coincidentally happened as soon as you
Once
didn't
again,
want to
Jordan
open.
That's me.
I was pressing you on something, you didn't want to talk about this anymore, and then suddenly this big flash of light happened, and someone else appeared, and someone disappeared. Yeah.
Young man, are you
Like
harassing
this
this young woman?
I harass every woman I meet.
As soon as you say that, Barbara is going to bop you on the head, like directly.
Can I throw a dagger?
Are you throwing a dagger?
I'm gonna throw a dagger,
Okay,
like,
make an attack roll.
kind of.
I'm going to like
it.
bop
Oh my
him
God.
directly in the head, like that.
Hard. or
Yeah.
then make an unarmed strike.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's attacking you.
I minor illusion a pair of Rubik's cubes and start teaching Gregan how to solve one.
I wonder how
Never mind.
with the kid.
Not that I intended to hit anyway.
It's a 7.
Can I make a check to try to catch the dagger midair?
That's monk.
No.
Damn, yeah. You're right. That
Do I
is
add the plus
Do I
7?
see Duff getting attacked?
Yeah, probably.
Do I add the plus 7 or just the?
Are they getting eliminated?
Do you have a plus
that what
7
happens?
to hit with the unarmed
We
strike?
let this simmer for a while, and then
Sorry?
With all 3.
there'll be a few victors, and then we know they're the strong ones, and they're the ones we need to keep our eyes
plus
on.
7s.
Okay.
I don't know. Is that normal?
Trust me, I've done this 1,000 times.
Yeah, sure.
Not literally.
That might be.
That is a metaphor.
Should we be focusing on what's happening out there rather than
24.
the little...
Yeah, so
Do you want to? I mean, you can head out if
the
you
dagger
want.
misses.
You're the
but
only one allowed back in here, so.
The dagger misses,
It's-
but Duff.
Well, isn't it an important show
thing?
thing? What's happening?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We let this simmer for a while, and then whoever's the victor from this
What's your
veritable
18.
clusterfuck,
So,
we keep our eyes on as
4 damage.
the threat.
Okay.
But yeah, you're free to exit and re-enter whenever you want.
I don't think I'll leave. That light kind of
That's fine.
scared me.
Yeah, you take 5
Might
damage.
happen again.
Well, you're safe in here, bud.
Is your unarmed strike damage your strength mod or 1 plus your
1 plus strength.
Okay, that makes sense then.
So, as you said that, I bought you directly in here.
Well,
Young man, didn't anyone ever teach you to be kind?
she just tried to murder me.
Because of what you
Not that I
said.
care.
What?
Yeah, you don't want to be
What
out
did I say that
do
was
it
so
again.
bad?
As you can see, he's
So,
very
yeah, you
naughty
disappeared
and
then started
inappropriate.
fighting.
Have you guys ever heard of know thyself?
Have you heard
I'm
of
not saying it's good that I abuse women, but I do it anyway.
Can I throw another dagger?
At least I'm self-aware.
Do you have a second one?
Do you know not to be rude and inappropriate?
Infinite
Where are
times.
your manners?
Or do you just
I think it's just
walk
the-
off?
I mean,
get
where
the
are her
dagger?
Yeah, I
manners?
assume she does
Kill
that.
me.
Young man.
Can I just sneak stealthily, go and get my dagger after?
Out of Duff.
Well, I missed. So
Oh,
You guys are honestly telling me that murder is better than being mean to girls.
Young man. Minor illusion, my steam coming out my ears. I was really pissed. I saw my face goes red. Young
Can
man.
I minor illusion?
Do you have it?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
While that's happening, can I prestidigitation everyone except Gregan and Invi's soil, and soil the clothes? Gregan and Invi do not get this treatment.
Sorry, what's that do?
All your clothes are dirty.
They smell like shit and piss. Except for the two of you.
Young man, why do I smell like shit?
What?
I know this is you up to something.
Are you gaslighting me?
Are you gaslighting me?
I don't know what that means.
Is there water?
Why would you say that you don't know what it meant, young man?
I read it somewhere.
You read it.
No. Well, you don't really see any.
Do you walk off to find water?
No,
Okay, never mind.
I just thunderclap.
Okay, so
Once again, Regan and I are fine. We're in the zone. Spells can't get
So
through.
what save is it?
A constitution save.
And
Dude,
the
Lehman's
range?
tiny hat is wild.
It is, and it's a ritual spell.
It's 5 feet.
It's a third of a
5
square.
feet.
Broken out.
Okay. Does anyone think they were near Tana? Because I'm not going to force you to be near.
Well, they all have to be within 10 feet of each other for me
Is
to.
it 10 or 5?
No.
It's
For me
fine.
to have passed the spell on them. I was assuming we were all camping relatively near each other.
You're in your hut.
Yes, but also keeping an eye on all these.
How big is your hut?
Not that big.
It's like a 10-foot diameter sphere.
Yeah, so I can, go up to the thing, click, do the thing, go back to the center of the hut. I assume they could be far apart if you want to do so. Where's Thunderclap? It should be in your cantrips.
Yeah.
Ah, now you decide. Were you guys extra tunnel when this happened?
Yep, no one was near Tana, so you just hear a loud noise.
Yes, young lady.
As soon as Tana does that, I instantly clean her clothes again. She's the only one. So these two are the only ones who smell now.
Tana, do that to me.
What?
My clothes are dirty. You've cleaned yourself. It worked. Just do it again.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I cleaned your clothes.
oh yeah. But you think that
Yeah.
I fixed it?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that's not what was supposed to happen in my brain. I haven't said anything. I'm just like,
Dude, you thunderclapped so hard that you blew all the smell away.
That's right. That's how that works.
Well, this has been a good rest, huh?
it's okay.
I'm worse
Who are
off than
you?
you were at the start of the rest.
I'm Envy. Who are you?
I'm Duff. Why have we not got any answers out of you? By the way, I don't learn names.
That's okay. I don't know. I don't know how I got here. I'm here now, so sure.
What do you got on you?
It's my bow.
Oh, also double checking the spell. Sound as possible.
Young man.
You got any cash?
Apparently that does.
No,
Young man.
no.
Do you have any valuables on you? You might want to keep them away from him. He's very. He steals
Why?
things. He steals things.
Hey, Indy.
I haven't stolen anything.
Young man, I came into this world with 15 gold, and now I'm gonna come out of it with none.
I gave you gold.
So where is it then?
I don't know. What do you do with it? You blow it all on the casino already? Trust you to find somewhere to gamble out here. Weird gambling addict.
I'm going to use vicious mockery.
So Jordan just stands outside the hut and is like, Jordan, I don't think you're a criminal mastermind anymore. Can you please clean me?
Sorry, what was that?
I said I don't think you're a criminal mastermind, possibly.
You want to be cleaned?
Yes.
Would you like to?
Can't you not talk?
Oh no, I double checked the spell. It was
Yeah, it turns out you could actually hear us the whole time.
No, but we were for our conversation. We were whispering. I assume. I know. Only if you admit who the superior Jordan here is,
Sure, you're the superior Jordan.
and who's going to win the show.
How does this show work?
Have you never been on a game show?
No.
You guys are so basic.
That's what I was saying. I haven't been on one of these shows
I'm
either.
to sleep now.
I'm gonna use
What's the save on vicious mockery?
wisdom. I'm gonna say you're a very naughty boy. Darren.
12. Does 12 pass?
No, it doesn't.
2d4 psychic damage.
Damn.
So.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, you don't understand.
Right.
So 2d4.
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 Do you need d4?
I need one more.
Yeah.
T1.
I've got to look something up about vicious
And
mockery.
then add the two together? Yeah. That's a 5.
5 damage. Cool.
Psychic.
I wasn't intending to actually do damage. Oops. I
What
apologize.
was your aim then?
Just to mock. Just to tell him off.
What did you think the spell did?
I thought he would pass.
Even if he did pass, he would still take damage.
No.
No,
Yes.
cantrip.
Vicious mockery doesn't do any damage.
I don't think cantrips do damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cantrips don't do damage if you pass.
I know because Yale has
Ah.
vicious mockery.
No, because Toll the Dead does jack shit when people get 19s.
I'll call out.
Alright, I just want everyone to know that I am more hurt coming out of this rest than I was going into it.
Maybe you should take watch then.
Wait. No, I'm the person who needs rest most now.
No, but you obviously have a bad experience with rest, so you should try.
I have a
maybe
bad
not
experience with the
resting.
people around me trying to kill me for some reason.
Jordan's just gone back to her bed world. She doesn't care.
Hang on, you're the one who woke me up, bitch!
No, man, don't call a woman a bitch.
Who can I call bitches then? Only men?
Can I throw another dagger?
How many daggers do we fucking got?
She just goes and picks the same one back.
You've just been having daggers from random
No,
directions.
it's literally. Tan's like,
What?
yeah.
Can I make my own daggers in the corner?
Just
Forge
she
daggers.
just awkwardly goes to pick it back up.
Okay, make an attack roll. You guys are gonna kill Duff.
Hooray.
This one actually.
First one voted off the show.
18.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll damage.
D4 plus Dex modifier.
Yeah, you're
okay.
good.
So that's 2. 4.
4 damage.
How you doing, there, bud?
I'm alright. I'm definitely bloody.
Zabek feels bad about doing that, and he's gonna forcibly give Duff a hug and say, "I'm not mad."
You're pressing the dagger more into me with this
He's going to like. Wait, where's the dagger?
in my side.
He's going to like.
I just hug you from a different
It's okay.
Like around the neck.
Yeah, but very gently in case he. Wait, how is Duff skinny?
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to very. I'm not angry. I'm just upset. You might have lost your way, young man.
This is a fucking weird group.
You're okay. Don't worry. And then I let him go. You're okay. Just think you need to just have a good sleep, good night rest, and in the morning, maybe you have some good behavior.
Am I allowed to sleep?
I'll take care of it.
At this point, can you even long rest? It's been like interrupted quite significantly.
I mean, I'd have to start my long rest again. We'd have to do another 8 hours.
It's been only like 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
Mr. Enriya, was it? You want to join my friend Regan and I in the hut? It's much nicer than the harsh elements outside. We've got air conditioning. We actually do have air conditioning. Thanks to Liam's tiny hut. Yeah, I can control the weather.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yeah, you're allowed to walk straight into the hut.
It is very cozy in here now.
No, it can house up to 9 people.
I think
Lehman's tiny hut can house up to 9 people. We only have 3.
It's like packed like a clown car though. It's like 3 and getting a bit squishy.
Anyway, yes. Hi. So this is Regan.
Hello.
I'm Jordan. Out there, the person who was begging for me to clean her clothes is also Jordan.
You're the one who dirtied them.
I didn't.
Okay.
It was someone.
I only have spells that clean clothes,
Of course.
either by incinerating them or by literally cleaning them. Nice to meet you. I see that you're the newest contestant.
Contestant?
Do you know what a game show is? Because none of these other people do.
Well, not particularly, but I have heard of it before.
Yes, you're on one of them now.
Okay.
I see you've got a finer bow there.
Yep.
Is Envy your entire name?
Pretty much. That's all I go by. Don't really.
Do you have a last name, Regan? This is a good question.
not anymore. I used to. Forgotten what it was a while ago.
Interesting. Is this part of the curse?
No, it's just no one's used it.
Oh, by the way, disclaimer, Regan's cursed. Just to get you up to speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I do bite you, I am sorry.
I mean, it's fine. I don't really feel too much because of the barnacles, you know.
That's slightly reassuring.
It's all good.
Real quick lowdown. We've got a couple of boomers. I gesture to Zabek and Tana. We've got lovely Regan here, who is cursed, as I said. Duff likes to steal things and then blame people for having stolen them. Jordan, well, you know, is Jordan. And we had someone else here, Aelin. Aelin was there, and then Aelin wasn't there, and you were where Aelin was, so...
Oh, that's unfortunate. I hope I didn't trample them or anything.
I don't think you did.
Well, then that's good, then.
Regan, say hi.
I did say hi.
Oh,
I did.
well, you were being awfully quiet, so I thought you didn't.
No,
Look, we have guests in the house.
I'm not used to talking to people. It happens fairly rarely.
Well, this is the time to do so.
I suppose. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how's being a person?
I mean, I'm normally used to the oceans, so being on land's kind of weird. But I mean, land person is okay. Sea person is better.
Well, that's pretty cool, I guess. A good talk.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Make yourself at home.
Yeah, you don't have to roleplay the entire thing. You can just rest if you want. But
If
you want to roleplay,
sit down.
I would like to roleplay minute for minute the exact 8 hours that transpire for the long rest.
yeah, just roleplay you sleeping.
Yes.
So actually, I have tiny hut. And I would like to cast it. And make it like, it's kind of like
So
a
you
challenge.
can choose who you allow in the hut. That's why no one's gone in other than Envy and Gregan, because that's the only people Jordan allows.
I'm pissed. I like cast tiny hut.
You don't have to spend a spell slot to do it. You can just ritually cast it.
Really? That's
If you want to do it immediately, you use.
Everyone's allowed in except for Duff.
So who do you allow?
Everyone's in the safe house except for Duff.
yeah, so I actually really try hard and everything. Like major try hard, like make this tiny hut, and I'm like, you know what? Come in here.
That was aggressive.
Come in here, everybody.
I will go inside then.
Yeah.
Jordan comes in too.
Yeah. Anyone that's kind of not.
You letting Duff in as well?
I'm already asleep.
I'm still.
Can
mad.
I have put her dagger in my bag? That was in my side.
Sorry, I went.
Oh,
Yeah,
Off the dagger bun.
I
I
went.
mean, you hit the dagger, so it was on Duff, and then Duff just took it.
Oh yeah,
3 daggers now.
Does Duff have a bedroll?
I lost my dagger.
He does, but he's not using it.
Because Zabert kind of feels bad. He gets the pillow from his bedroll, unless bedrolls in a pillows. And
Bedrolls can have pillows if you want it to, I guess.
he gently puts the pillow next to Duff to wake him up.
Man, it's liquid.
No, no.
I reluctantly let Duff into the.
Well,
Well, I'll just pick
I'm
him up.
asleep on the rocks outside.
I'll just pick him up and throw him inside. Come in, young man. In.
I don't think you can put an unwilling creature in. I don't think you can anyway.
Oh, maybe he
Try and
just.
jam Duff
maybe
through the invisible
Maybe
shield.
he's willing subconsciously.
Yeah, I think I'm willing subconsciously, but I still land on my wound as soon as I'm thrown in.
Oh,
Just-
oh, young man, I'm so sorry.
Let me sleep.
Does he take bludgeoning damage from being yeeted into a
How hard do you think you're meeting him?
I would it'd be a very gentle throw. I'd just be like,
Gently.
just imagine this is the hut, this is Duff. I'd go, oh, yeah.
Did Zabert have a child at some point and lost the child and is now enacting like they're missing her son issues?
Zaba, because she's a very nurturing person.
I think. Okay, so I'm gonna cast. I can cast Karma Motions, right, on myself.
You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Karma Motions on myself.
I've got this. Is it only one person? So not
I think it's radius.
Yeah.
Oh.
Calm emotions.
Yeah, 60 feet.
No, that's the
So
range.
Everyone
No, 20
feels
feet.
calm and
20 feet
doesn't want to
radius.
kill
So like
people.
60 feet away, you can cast 20 feet.
My emotion changes not one bit.
Yeah.
You have immunity.
Well, no. Once again, if you cast calm emotions to someone else, then you make a save.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's what is it? A Christmas save.
Charisma save.
I mean, I willingly fail it, but it doesn't change anything.
Is hungry an emotion?
I will.
So you're not in that
Not
part.
one,
Well, still.
but
So you are.
You're calm.
well, hitting that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
the spell makes you calm,
Oh yeah.
basically.
The
Oh,
rolling
but
is to try to
Zabert
ignore
was
the
like
calmness.
pretty calm regardless, so.
Yeah. So still does nothing.
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah,
Other
except for
than the
me.
fact that you yeeted someone, and you probably wouldn't have done that if the spell was cast.
I kind of Tana kind of returns to that state of just normality.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, unless you guys want to do anything else, you can have a long rest finally.
Zabert is not
This
bothered.
doesn't mean
so
anything
much.
to you, but
Looking forward to 8 hours of Duff
it
ASMR.
means a lot to Duff.
Duff has never before snorn.
Snorn.
Is that the past tense of snorn?
Yes, it's snorn.
Snorn. He's never snored before, but suddenly now.
I think you've gotten more damage here than in the fight.
Undoubtedly so,
Yeah.
yes.
Anyway,
PvP was the true battle of this one shot.
Do we successfully long rest?
Yes, you do successfully long
Oh,
rest.
wow.
Good job, guys.
All my
We did
spell
so much
slots
stuff.
were used in that little part.
I just got my new portions for the day.
Nothing really happens except if anyone was staying watch, they hear some low, whispery growls coming from the sky.
Starbuck was dead to the world the second he fell asleep. So.
Yeah.
I think everyone's just sleeping.
Yes, I'm saying.
Because we're all hiding in safe bubbles.
Since Envy really hasn't done anything, he just got there, he takes off his bow and hits one of the compartments on top, and the one string kind of falls into the wooden section, and the string separates into 4, and he just starts playing the bass quietly.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, amazing. I wish I was hearing this. I don't think I'm hearing this. Am I? I'm not.
I mean, is this like after the long rest?
Most probably.
Yeah, so you're waking up to that. Yeah, you guys wake up. It is. You guys slept in like early night. You started late evening, but after the interruption, so it's still pretty early morning. It's like some dewdrops on the grass, and sun's risen just a bit, and yeah, there's music coming from Tana's hut. Actually, how long does the hut last?
8 hours exactly.
Well, no, not China's hub. The other hub. Envy's in.
Oh yeah, Envy's in your hut.
Ours would have ended not a lot, or a little time before we finished the rest, because the rest was.
Well, if we were in trouble, I would just recast it.
I'll let you decide if you just cast it before sleeping. I don't mind.
Well, yeah, it's a ritual spell. I don't lose any resources, and even if I do, we're long resting, so I'll just get that spell slot back anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't lose anything if I just recast the spell. Unless you want to retroactively surprise us with a combat, in which case I'll just be 1/3 level spell slot.
No, you've completed that one.
Okay, yeah, cool. So it doesn't change anything.
Definitely rested.
Zabak is going to get up and do stretches. Does he hear the Envy?
Yeah.
He's gonna smile and join in.
I'm like ecstatic. I'm like full
Music.
on, like yes.
I'll gently join in with a drum.
So you're getting what you love, attention.
No!
Like my character firstly starts trying to play the flute, then they think about the boomer thing. They're
Oh,
like,
yes.
oh, I want to be a boomer, and so they start with the drums too.
I take out my bell and I ding slightly offbeat.
Oh.
Yes.
Young man, get with the beat.
Not quite my tempo.
Was I rushing or dragging?
It's not offbeat, it's a 17-13 polyrhythm.
Yes.
It's not off key, it's microtonal.
Just turn into J.K. Simmons. A good morning music always lightens the mood. I say and smile.
Is there any food around?
There is not much really
Can
nearby.
I go looking?
Sure. Yeah, make a survival check.
What is my survival? That's a 9.
You don't find anything big. After like a long time, you find a rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
That I'll just say you managed to kill it.
Okay.
That's not quite enough, but I suppose it would do.
And I'd like to head back to everyone else.
As we move into hour 10 of sitting outside this temple. Do you want to go inside or what?
Oh yes, of course.
Lead the way.
Okay. I walk into the temple.
Right. So
As I'm walking, I actively do not look for traps.
I actively look for traps. That's the first thing I was going to say. Yeah, at the start of the session.
the first thing you So which order are you walking into the temple? Because that's important.
Me first,
Yeah.
Jordan second.
Yeah.
I will keep guard behind everyone.
I'll be in front of you then.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Someone.
Oh,
someone
Oh, fuck her.
excluded. You stay
Should
outside.
probably be 5 or something.
You can wait outside.
Yeah,
You
Jordan
keep
will
watch
probably be last.
outside.
But yeah, immediately as you walk in, before anything happens, so 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I made a trap check by the way.
you hear messages in your mind in that order. You hear the light of which is born of the east and falls in the west. You hear its journey cut by a shimmer in the ground. You hear awakens heroes from a distant past. And before immediately as you walk into the entrance.
What was the second message?
Its journey cut by a shimmer in the ground.
What? Who said something?
Did you hear that too?
Yeah, who said it?
I don't know.
What did you hear?
Something about a sun.
Do you, okay. What did you hear, Regan?
I heard something about heroes being risen or something.
Interesting.
But yes, in the temple entrance, you see a long hallway, the way you've entered from. Just go forward and then split off into 2 ways. Just at the split, at the center of the split on the other side, is like a closed gateway, and on either side there are 2 statues, and then it splits off to other rooms that you haven't seen yet.
Could I investigate
I
statues?
can draw it if you want, but it's not a combat.
Could I please investigate statues, maybe?
Actually, break.
Yeah, we can take a break.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we'll take a break now, and we'll come back at this temple scene.
Okay, we'll see you guys soon.
Hello, we are back at the temple scene. Our adventurers have just entered the temple that they've waited outside for 10 hours. And three of them had heard a message coming from seemingly nowhere as they walked in. So yeah, what you see is like,
Well, before we continue, I before the break rolled a investigation check for traps, which never came to fruition.
yeah.
Which was a
natural.
which was a natural 20, which modified up is a 28 for traps. Thank you.
Well, okay, so
Yes, I see everything.
yeah, you do see everything. So just ahead at the center of the floor, there seems to be part of it kind of looks like a removable tile, sort of like there's a border around it, but otherwise it's covered in dust and it's the same color as everything else. I'm just gonna use this investigation check for another investigation check I was gonna make people do, but if you all want to actually, unless the three of you has discussed this, the stuff you've heard, it's only you three making a check.
Well, I made mine, so the two of
Sorry,
you want
which
to make it. Just these
So
guys.
yeah,
An
from your
investigation?
check, you also see two little slits on the walls, but they've sort of been blocked up by dust and grime and stuff
With my
on the east and west side.
big brain intelligence,
Yes.
can I determine whether this tile is connected to the two slits I see?
This one
The tile I see is connected to these two slits.
connected, what, physically?
Like in terms of if someone steps on the tile, will things shoot out of the slits?
No.
Okay.
As in, you can figure that out. It probably doesn't.
Okay.
'Cause if you're
Duff,
at 20,
can you
somehow-
not slow down the
Hold on,
team?
I'll
Sorry.
do
Okay.
their
I got a
checks.
5.
You got a 5.
Investigation, was it?
Investigation.
Uh, 3, up from 1.
Natural 25. Natural 1.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're not big investigators, boys.
Yeah, you're too distracted by the walls and pretty much the featureless interior. But yeah, what were you gonna say?
Duffs. Don't slow down. Let's keep going.
Okay. I walk in a straight line forward.
Taking special care to step on all the traps that may be in the corridor.
I mean, there's two parts, right? I go left.
Well, the tile is in the dead center of
Yeah,
its crossroads, right?
so-
And so as Duff starts to go forward, I slow down because I assume it's a single file, right? So I slow down in such a way that everyone has to slow down. So I'm like 20 feet behind Duff.
Hey, yeah, on your way, Duff, make a dexterity saving throw. You're pretty good at these, so.
I am.
Bad.
Don't even have a bad portent that I can portent in.
14.
You just save.
Ooh.
So, the little tile sort of opens up and up comes a spike from the floor. You just step aside as
Yeah.
it comes up.
Do I go forward? So I'm like on the other side of it now?
It's not that big. You
Okay.
can go around
Right.
it.
Yeah.
But just under it, like attached to the spike really is like this weird crystalline thing. And since it's come up now, you guys don't need to make a check. It's related to the message you've heard, or I think you actually, the shimmer in the ground.
No, I heard that bit. It's journey cut by a shimmer in the ground.
Okay, yeah. But yeah.
Duff, are you okay?
Spike, guys, careful.
Yeah, I saw. Are you okay?
I'll be fine.
All
This
right.
stuff never
That is
tends to
indeed a
get me.
spike. Well observed.
While that's happening, can I like try and steal back the deck that I was taking?
Sure.
Duff is about 20, 25 feet ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, you need to walk up to Duff
It's somehow.
There's not really a way to be stealthy here,
Yeah. Okay.
but I'll let you make a sleight of hand check when you're near him. But Duff will see you just walk up to him.
Yeah, so it doesn't defeats the purpose of like stealthily doing it. So, yeah.
I mean, you could put on a show of not walking up to him.
How do you put on a
So
show?
like
There's
I don't
a
know,
lot of
like
other ways you could play for this.
I am not approaching you. You call out confidently.
As you're walking.
no, I'm just approaching the thing right behind you.
So the thing that you said, the crystalline thing,
Yeah.
is that separate from the spike itself?
Sort of. Like, imagine a metal ring. In the center of it is a crystal, and attached to the top is the slug.
Right.
And it's just popped out of the ring.
It's not like takeable, is it?
You'll have to break it off.
Can I try to do that?
Can I actually do the same? Because I know that you're gonna try and do it, so I'm gonna try and like.
It's like strongly attached. I'll let you try. Like, make
Thank
a
you.
strength check.
Can I help? No.
Okay.
This is like me being
You
helpful.
can-
Oh, then
you
one
came to
of
steal
us
your
doesn't have
dagger.
advantage,
And
right?
now I'm helping.
You're both friends now.
if
I'm friendly.
Bonded by your mutual
that's what
need
happens,
to
then
steal
both
shit.
do it with advantage, right? That's how.
I think she's helping you, so yours is up.
So I do it with advantage.
May I, as he goes to do it, cast message and say,
What?
can I cast message and say, don't do it?
You hear "don't do it" in your mind. I think.
Okay,
he
I
knows
get
it's
a
from you.
12.
Yeah, that doesn't succeed.
Yeah.
It's pretty rigidly attached, even though it's a pretty old place.
No, it doesn't say anything about the target knowing it's me.
Alright, this thing is jammed.
Can I now try and do sleight of hand?
Sure. Make a perception die.
Yeah.
Perception. Yeah.
17.
Four.
Since this is like on his stuff,
Yeah.
would this? Yeah.
I think he's severely distracted by trying to get the gem.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of cancels.
I think
out
that's what she was
the-
going for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get your dagger back.
Yes!
Or you get a dagger back because you have 3.
Yeah, but
no,
it's
I
the one
have
with all the blood on it.
I have
Yeah.
one.
No,
he
Duff has
has
3.
3.
Oh, okay. Well,
Duff has 2 now.
so I get mine? Is
Mhm.
mine back? Cool.
Yeah.
I clean it up and just,
Nice.
I'm happy now.
Can I see this?
Yeah.
I give a note of encouragement. Or note of approval.
Okay, alright, well, any more business here? Bye. And I keep moving.
Left or right?
I was going left, so I'll keep going left.
So you go forward, and the 2 statues you see are I forgot if you've actually seen the person that was in the grave.
We have
Like,
the Tabaxi and the Arakocra.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's those 2. Do you know their names yet?
I think you might have mentioned them towards the tail end of the session.
Yeah. So they both look like mages and fighters at the same time. The design of the statues looks like very exaggerated, making them look athletic, heroic, and like very intimidating. The Arakocra is holding a sword and pointing it forward, while the other one is sort of out. The Tabaxi looks like she's about to cast a spell. Their names are Garnet in the Leaves and
Yes.
Ilkior al-Zirik.
I don't think you mentioned that one.
Yeah.
But you mentioned Garnet in the Leaves.
Yeah.
I heard something about heroes when I walked into the temple. Do you think those are the heroes?
What exactly did you hear?
It said that they'd come back if something happened.
But yeah, you turn left and go to the left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's You can continue the discussion. I'm just.
I don't actually remember the quote exactly. I didn't write it down.
Awaken his heroes from a distant past.
Yeah.
It. Yeah.
It seems as though I heard like the last part of a message,
You basically run into a room with like
but I know that.
just decorations along the walls and paintings and text and stuff. If I had the actual thing, I would, yeah. Yeah, so along the walls, like pretty much covered in them except for the places it's sort of worn and covered in moss and stuff, is just basically historical recaps and stuff. And on the two far corners of the room are grey-white orbs about this big, just lying on the floor.
Grey white, as in they're both grey white, or one is grey, one is white.
Like, it's a very dull glow. At the center, it's brighter where it looks white, and it's sort of
Right.
grey on the
Like
edges.
these orbs from inside.
I'm going to approach one of the orbs,
Yep.
the leftmost orb, and I'm going to
Sure.
grab it.
Yep. It's. You feel a very slight vibration, like it's just continuously vibrating, and it's giving off a very low hum, but it's not doing anything else really.
Can I make an Arcana check on that?
My answer is pretty much the same as every Arcana check you've made on relics. It seems to be the key to something further.
Thank you. How many are there?
Just those two.
Okay.
So
I'll
you've
pick
come
the
up to
other.
where.
Yeah, I was roughly following Duff, still scribbling in my notebook, making notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will put this thing in my bag.
I'll grab the other.
So now my bag's a mildly vibrating bag.
Duff, what was the thing you had when you entered? Do you remember what it was?
Something about the sun. Is there like a light that comes from the east and goes to the west or something?
Do you remember any more specifics?
No.
Might be the key to getting us out of here. Okay.
Well, from your check, from your nat 20 from before, you notice the slits on the east and west walls.
Do you think this is the Feywild, so sense of direction is a little hazy, but do I know which way north is? Yeah?
In the temple you do, yeah.
Okay.
It seems to be more stable in the west.
Alright. I start
the
heading.
sun rose when you woke up.
I start heading out back towards that corridor with the slits.
Yeah.
Hey, how tall is Envy?
6'4".
How tall is the ceiling?
6'3".
Architecture at its finest. Sorry?
Let's say about like 8 feet. It's sloping down like stairs from the
Do you think you could reach those little slits up there and I point them out?
I mean, I can.
Oh no, it's not right at the ceiling, it's probably at heights you can reach.
Okay. Would you better possibly clear out these two slits so that the light can get through?
Yeah, sure. I can do that. If you
Young man,
think. I think you're
the
mistaken.
double take.
I think you're mistaken here. You are the young man here.
Really? You don't look a day over 16.
I might have asked this before, but how old is Emma?
Like mid to late 40s.
Yeah, like 46 I think you said last time.
Yeah, like 46, 47.
No, but you don't look a day over 16.
That's creepy.
Just being honest with you.
I mean, women, for any woman who ever said, if any woman ever says that to me, I'd be very creeped out.
Good thing I'm not a woman.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I've got a case of 2 brain cells.
Well, there is a Jordan woman over there,
But that's
so.
the one.
Anyway, what is it you need me for?
Yeah, can you go sit over there and I point to just a corner. Can you just sit over there and just think about what you've done.
I just stare. I just stare and I go,
It's very important to us getting out of here. Do you want to get out of here or not?
I'm going to turn around and not go into a corner, but is there anywhere to sit down?
Guys, we're never going to get out of here.
But you can just sit on the floor. It's not that dirty, it's just a bit of dust.
I'm going to stand by the doorway. The doorway?
The entrance. It's the temple.
The entrance of where we came from, and I'm going to keep guard.
Just out of the temple.
Not out of the temple. I'm just going to keep guard, actually.
Keep going where?
I said keep guard.
Oh, keep going. If they just keep going, I'm like, keep going where? No, I'm not going anywhere.
Keep guard.
Okay. So yeah, does Envy manage to clear out the slits?
Yeah, you don't need to make a check for that. There seems to be.
Make a slit cleaning check.
We'll just
The DC's 37.
push out a bit of dust and dirt out of there, and it seems strategically placed so that sunlight comes through in rays, intersecting the middle. Right now, it's just above where that spike came out of the ground.
Do you think we have to?
Also, you two, when you went into that room, the images and stuff, while you can't read the language, the depictions, you sort of understand what it said. If you want to get a detailed
Can I
understanding,
just
you
cast
could,
comprehend languages?
sure, that gives.
I don't understand. Anyway, you were saying something?
Do you think we have to get the crystal to hit through the?
Yeah, possibly. It might be something to do with
Using
time of day.
comprehend languages and your massive brain, you guys get this.
Ooh, paper. I love
stuff.
paper.
That helps.
I won't look at it.
Oh, it says law. It's important.
Yeah, my printer's horrible. If you need it.
No, I like it. Yeah, it really gives it character. I love just having half a word missing across an entire sentence. Okay.
If you want me to tell you what's missing, I can just do that.
Hey Jordan,
Yeah?
so where do you guys install the traps in this place so I don't get hit by another spike?
Ask the other Jordan, I think. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Well, the other Jordan seemed to have an alibi for when that big beam of light hit.
He was hiding from it. He knew it was gonna be here.
I don't know. Seems weird to me.
I recap this to Envy, so Envy now has the same information.
Sure.
And then Regan.
I mean, I'll keep it quiet from the group if you want. I know you have a gold to pay me if that's what you want to put up front as
I don't care. Tell the group if you want.
Oh, you're just not going to give me the gold?
No.
You know that's my gold, right?
Why is it your goal?
Well, I gave that to you.
No,
You don't remember that?
I don't. Make a deception check.
Okay.
You fool.
I rolled a nat
You've
20.
fallen right into my
You
trap.
rolled what?
Nat 20 and inside.
I like how you roll nat 20 on absolutely useless things.
Well, I got a 16. I got a 16.
No, I clearly don't remember you giving me gold. You're the least likely person to give someone gold
What? I gave the man gold before.
after taking it from him.
That didn't happen. I just, after he accused me of taking
Right,
it.
of course.
You're acting weird. You're being very suspicious, and I don't know
As
why.
opposed to you always acting weird.
Well, I think I've acted the least suspicious out of everyone. People were stabbing me before, and I wasn't
Okay, yes,
retaliating.
that was bad. I don't know what was going on there.
Anyway, why aren't you doing anything?
Yeah, because the DM's
I'm the
busy
one.
with other things.
I'm the one picking up these orbs. There are people comprehending languages over here. What are you doing?
Okay, sure, let's go into the other room then.
You go into the other room and come back and tell us what you saw.
Okay.
I was actually
Okay,
yeah,
bye.
gonna say, can I go to the other? Because
Yeah.
there's a left and a right path. Right? So I'm going to go
So-
not path. Left.
No, Flute Woman, you should stay here and let Jordan handle this.
No, let her do what she
We need to prove that Jordan can be trusted.
Oh, I see what
Yeah, I do think Jordan should go handle this.
Okay, sure.
What? Why?
Yeah, like I will.
Because
tell you
Jordan
this.
has been. I'm not listening.
No, later.
Because Jordan has been acting very suspiciously lately, and I want her to prove herself.
Suspicious
Okay.
of what?
Suspicious.
I have no
She hasn't been
clue.
suspicious of anything. She has been herself suspicious.
You know, I might possibly think that you owe me some gold.
Are you talking to me or Jordan?
Both of you.
Wait.
Whoever falls for it.
Whoever rolls a low enough number on the dice.
Is this when you make a deception?
Once again, yes, the bard with their plus 10 to deception uses it
I
to get
mean, you can't just put memories into people of them owing
I
you
wish,
gold.
I wish you could do. I have no idea.
I mean, if you
who's
roll
gonna
high
say-
enough on persuasion, you can persuade them that they. You know, so you deceive them.
Like, it's a lot of good characters.
Yeah,
It's
charisma's a
like
dumb
how-
stat.
You try to deceive that you really want gold. Like you really need it for some reason. But
I just want gold. I realised
I think your
gold.
coroner is showing.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
You
I think so.
money.
Because I realised I had no gold on my person. I was
I
like,
think you should have started with some.
Yeah, he took.
Wait,
yeah, I think
Yes.
I think you
I think,
took
yeah,
gold.
maybe I did.
Yeah, I think
I think I may.
So what you said
Everyone
to me
had
is
started
true.
gold.
I
The only
think
reason I
I'm-
still have
I think
mine
I'm
is
trying
because
to
I keep Duff at arm's
essentially
distance.
hint Duff that I owe. I mean that Duff owes
That
me
you
gold.
owe him. You convince yourself that you owe Duff money.
I self-convinced myself.
You've self-deceived.
Anyway, yeah, I think that's what I was trying to do.
Well, Jordan, go on.
Sure.
Bye,
alright,
Jordan.
Fine.
See ya.
Does anyone actually not want to come?
Bye.
Okay.
I mean,
I
from-
can.
Okay.
Nah, we've got.
Prefer-
No, everyone else stay here
Remember,
so
alliance.
Jordan can
Young-
prove herself.
young man,
Jordan
give me
goes-
You
one.
want to take this moment away from Jordan? This is Jordan's heroic moment. You're going to take that away?
If she dies, I'm blaming you. And you're getting a timeout.
You shouldn't blame me. If she
Can I-
dies, it was the universe
Can
telling her
I
that she
follow
should
close
die.
behind?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Close behind. Like Jordan is going going to the right kind of room.
Where are you going?
I want to. Yeah.
No, this is me in character.
Oh.
Where are you going?
I. Yeah, I'm just.
She's like this.
Following close behind.
She's a grown up.
Well.
You guys are being very patronizing to Jordan right now.
I thought you guys were all about the respect women train.
Yeah.
I am.
This is. Yeah. Oh, women can't be misogynist? Oh, news to me.
He
Internalized misogyny. Look it up.
He goes forward and turns right, and
Tommy
she
is
shouts,
trying.
"Guys, it's shut."
Open it.
How?
With
I don't
your
know.
hands.
Sorry, what are your skills, Jordan? What are your skill sets?
Where's your
What are you
resume?
good at?
I barely had any of my stuff when I was just teleported here.
Or do you need lockpicks?
I can't do that. I'm good with a sword and a bow. If you need that, I have some.
Then
magic.
start slashing.
The door.
We'll check on you in 10 minutes.
The stone door.
Start slashing.
Don't do it. I get up. I flex. And without warning, I run as fast as I can, getting ready to slam into the door. At full force.
Does Jordan get out of the way in time?
I don't think Jordan does.
I go.
I make a dexterity.
I will make a very loud to like kind of like how cars go beep. It's like,
Yeah, but I think. But have you ever done that in real life? The car freezes up and just stays where it is,
and
out of panic. You're gonna turn Jordan into
The
Jam.
car freezes up
You're
and
right.
you panic.
I'll fix
Well,
it.
like you know what I mean.
Yeah, the car.
Yeah, the
Don't worry,
car.
she's built different.
The
She'll
car
get
freezes
out
up in
of
panic. Have you not seen the movie Cars?
But yeah, I will run full force,
It's on Netflix.
Fortunately, I have.
speed
I have seen.
into the door. As soon as I hear it shut.
Okay. Would that be an unarmed strike?
Sure.
I'll also make a dexterity save for Jordan. She would pass. She has a 14 plus a pretty good dex.
Wait, hold on.
The crowd watching this game shows all bowing at this stage.
Vote her off.
That would be an unnatural 20 if we're doing unarmed strike.
Okay, so you it's still a stone door.
And
No, it wasn't polymorphed into anything else.
No, it's not a mimic door. Good, congratulations. So how much damage does unarmed strike do?
5.
Yeah, you do 5 damage to stone, which is basically nothing, and you also take the same amount.
Okay.
Normal forces, guys.
Equal and opposite
did she
reaction,
get out of the way?
baby.
Yes, you managed to do
Okay,
so.
good.
You push on like the floor, then you get a little push back.
So who has the axe and crossbow bolt from last session?
I have the crossbow bolt, I know that.
Yeah.
I have the axe.
And who saw the messages from? I think you.
Well, he saw them, I comprehended them.
Yeah. So
You know, because comprehend language would be a good spell when you're doing a dungeon crawl.
yeah, since you've gone past the statues, could you make another investigation check?
Of course, when I do it, so. $18. Investigation?
Yeah, that is
18.
good. Do you remember the messages you got when trying to look for them?
Melded with the empty hold, opens paths to stories untold, garnet in the leaves. From under the wing, the last hot flies, and reveals wisdom on what above you lies.
Okay.
Sequel.
Yeah, with an 18, the smart boy sees, while Garnet looks like she's about to cast a spell, one hand is like open, the other hand is like, it looks like it should be holding something else. And you see on her side, there is, like in the same shape of, made of stone, that kind of axe. And on the Ilkior statue, under the wing where he has it stretched out, there is like a set of bolts with crossbow bolts with one missing.
Well,
Duff, where's that crossbow bolt you got at? Goes right there. With the rest of the set.
I take out the
Have to give
crossbow.
up something?
Take out the crossbow bolt, and I put it in the hand where the axe clearly is supposed to go.
Yeah.
And I wait for a
slides
second,
out.
The other one.
and then I pick it up and put it back in my bag.
You really don't want me to have to take it off you. Because I will, and I can.
Why are you threatening me?
Pass over the crossbow bolt.
Alright, how much?
No, you will hand over the crossbow bolt.
How much are you gonna give me for it?
How about
This isn't fair. I found this thing and now I have to just give it to you because you said so? That's not how the world works.
I don't leave you dead in that spike pit over there?
What's with everyone here and threatening to kill me? Supply and demand. You have the demand, I have the supply.
I've given you a pretty good deal, bud.
I don't think so. It shouldn't be that hard to just give me like 1 gold and 5 silver. That's a pretty good deal.
How about I don't warm up your hands like I did last time and fire shoots up in my hands?
I mean, yeah.
Jordan, I don't think we should fight. Isn't that against the rules?
No, that's not.
No?
If it was against the rules, the showrunners would have told us.
I haven't heard anything from the showrunners.
Exactly. So it's not against the rules.
Well, okay then, I guess.
Look, very simple logic line to follow. If it was against the rules, the showrunners would have contacted us. And if the showrunners haven't contacted us, it's not against the rules.
Okay.
You're evil, you know that?
No, I'm just trying to get
You
us
guys
out
are
of
all
here.
really crazy evil. You don't seem that evil, I guess. I don't know much about you.
See, I told you it was the other Jordan.
Young.
Okay, you're still pretty evil as well.
Okay, great.
You can't get through a door.
We can't get through a door.
It's a door. Turn the handle, stupid.
Can't open a door, therefore evil.
All D&D parties have been fucked. Sorry, Trey. You're going.
Young man.
What?
I think we need to have a talk about your behavior.
My what?
Your behavior.
What? This guy's threatening to murder me.
You both of your behaviors are unacceptable at this time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You're accusing everyone of being evil, even though you stole
That's
my
because they're
money.
trying to murder me.
Have you ever reevaluated your behavior? Have you reflected on what you've done?
I haven't done anything. I found this. He's trying to steal it from me by force. Can you tell me what's wrong with that? Someone give me some logic on what's wrong with that.
Someone please.
I
help.
found something,
Okay.
and now someone is threatening to kill me unless I
Would
give
you
it
like to
to
get
them.
out of here?
Do you want to open the door?
I don't know that it will open the door, and if
Me
it does,
neither,
I'm
but we can
losing
try.
something.
Well, you're not losing something. You took it back.
I don't know that I even want to go through this door.
Invi, would you like to go back?
I mean, I guess so.
Well, we need that crossbow bolt to put it into that obviously missing crossbow bolt area.
Okay, I don't understand. Do you guys think stealing is wrong or right? Because you've been very inconsistent. When I steal, it's wrong.
My
When he
character's-
steals, it's okay.
my
I'm not
character's
stealing.
very-
I haven't stolen anything yet.
None
I'm
of you
asking.
stealing is okay, but you in particular have been very inappropriate. Stealing.
I haven't
axe.
stolen anything. I'm asking.
I'm talking about.
You're threatening.
Yes, correct, but I'm not stealing.
I would say that's stealing.
Can't you just put the axe in first, and if something happens, then would you be happy to just put
Nothing
in
will
the-
happen until both pieces are in both places.
Well then, still, you have to put
Such
the axe in
confidence.
first. Just put it in,
Okay, I'll put the axe in.
Yep, it stays in.
and then
When you put it in, slowly the material of the axe starts going grey and turning into the stone, and melts in with the hand, but nothing else happens.
and now you just put in the crossbow.
Jordan, do you have any crossbow bolts?
I have a bow, not a crossbow, so no.
Can you try putting an arrow in there?
Fine. It does nothing.
Wow, Jordan, useless again, huh?
Young man.
What?
It's
I'm
your
going to
defining
intimidate
moment,
him.
right? You found it. You're gonna return it. It's a whole
Alright, I'll
circle
only do
moment.
this if people start treating me with some respect around here.
Well, you should have been treated with respect in the first place.
I like you.
Young
You're
man.
obviously new here. Well, we know you're new here.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it eventually. Just a little bit.
Okay.
So, crossbow bolt?
It seems crazy to me none of you can agree to respect me. I said that and no one said anything.
Well, fine, okay, as long as you don't take my stuff.
I shake my head in shame.
You're the person I care about opinion least in this party, just so you know, Jordan.
Your opinion matters just as much as everyone else's. Don't listen.
I don't know. Look, there can only be one Jordan, and it's clearly me, so.
There's clearly two Jordans.
Yes, but there can only be one.
Yeah.
I can speed up the process of you being obliterated from existence.
Okay.
How about you change your name? We'll give you a nickname.
Why doesn't he get a nickname?
Yeah, okay, my nickname can be Jordan, and yours can be.
Inferior Jordan.
Yes.
No.
Gregan, I like your thinking.
No, we are not making it. No one here
I
is
think that was a
inferior.
Hamish comment.
I just left on that.
How about you can be J,
Jordan 2.
J, and you can be
Jordan the Lesser.
Gordon.
I don't know why you guys are fighting over a fucking stupid name like Jordan.
What? Get mad at him, not me. Get mad at.
I'm not getting mad at anyone, I'm just saying it's weird what you're doing right now. I'm gonna go one person at a time to see if people are going to show me respect if I put this crossbow bolt, which I'm probably sacrificing
Can I,
for the group
can I try and steal
You
it
even
while
use a
this
crossbow?
respecting thing is happening?
from my hand. You can't do it subtly, I'll tell you that.
I go up to.
Actually, she can, and she will watch.
Well, it's a disadvantage.
Yeah?
Is
Roll.
it?
Yeah, roll.
Oh god.
Oh.
and then I'm portenting in an 18.
Okay.
You've automatically rolled an 18.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so, what's your sleight of hand modifier?
5.
So you've rolled a 23.
So what did Jordan roll? It's not perception.
Use those apps.
He can clearly see it.
It,
It's in front of him in his.
no, I'd assume it'd be like something. If it's that good roll, it's like bumping into someone, and then in the moment taking it. So I guess it would still be perception if you want to detect it.
Yeah, sure, we'll make it perception.
Well,
0.
What?
there you go. In the chaos of like, oh yes, respect me. Tana steals it with a
So
23.
assume you were like. So would you respect me if?
No.
Like,
Apparently, the crossbow
I'm
ball doesn't even
hiding
respect you.
from
It's
everybody.
got, it hates you so much it's left your hand.
Does everybody know that I've taken it?
Well, I do because I portented in your thing.
So the total roll was like 21.
23
23. So,
against a nat one.
you can all
If I
roll
down to zero.
perception, but you guys gotta beat it 23.
Well, I have to have seen it for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
portent to have happened.
Yeah. Yeah, my character's
You
just, you know,
have the bolt.
Okay, Tana.
I'm just like being inconspicuously like,
Tana.
what?
I know you have it.
Sure.
No, I literally know you have it.
Yeah.
So, please.
Did you just steal from me?
That's not okay. We're
Please put it where it's supposed to be now.
Necessary things must be done.
like
And then
putting
I
the
put the crossbow bolt in.
Okay. Now the same. It melts into stone thing happens on that statue, and the door starts sliding and opens.
2/3 of this session is getting into one room.
Can I try to take the crossbow bolt out of the place it's in again?
It doesn't. But you can try to break it off.
I will try to break it off.
Young man, is that really necessary?
This is my property that you guys have stolen from me.
It's your property, which is why it melted into stone the second it went in.
Oh, my property can't melt now?
I actually, can I try
I
this
swear on
little?
Jesus.
Yeah, thanks. I was just.
What check am I making for this? To try to break it off?
Strength.
It's the strength check?
Do I have to do another boomer?
9.
While Jordan is preoccupied with
Duff, thank you very much.
sorry, Duff. While Duff is preoccupied with resting the now stone crossbow bolt, can I steal the other orb out of his bag?
Sure.
That's a huge vibrating thing. That's surely a disadvantage.
It's not vibrating that loud.
And how huge
No,
is it?
but like if I can constantly feel it vibrating.
I don't think in your bag it would
you
be.
can't.
Yeah, it's
Like,
like,
when you're holding it.
not that.
yeah, I think the bag would insulate the. So how big is the orb?
About this big.
Oh yeah, okay,
You
easy.
can hold it in one hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, sleight of hand perception. Yeah. Everyone's stealing from the thief.
Yeah, now.
Now the
I feel
table's
like this is
turned.
inverse.
But yeah,
I didn't see
in,
it.
It's like a
You-
backstory
you
for
get it?
becoming a thief, except you were thieving before the backstory.
so in that room you see. Did you go into the left room before?
The left room was the one with the orbs in it. The both of which I have
I
now.
don't think I went to resource room.
Okay, well, you see again on the walls like text and imagery telling some story. Even if you can't read the text, you get some idea of what it's trying to depict.
I would still be concentrating on comprehend languages.
Yeah, so like I don't have the actual text written, but this is what
Thank you.
I ripped the title out because I realized that spoilers or something later because I'm very smart.
Brilliant.
Yes.
But also in the corner in sort of a, it looks like, you know those frames that are only just attached by corners? It looks like pretty much all the corners have come off but one, and there's like a paper slanted and hanging off. It's like ripped at the edges and faded, but it looks like lyrics and music for some ancient song.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, what was that last bit? Sorry,
Basically, she's found a music sheet
Well, you technically
for
should
some ancient song.
read it. She was in the room.
She can't read it. I've got comprehend languages, therefore I share the information with
She
Select.
can't read it, but like she'll still get that lore from the images.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, you will be.
Okay, so you will get to read it. But not this one?
She didn't go to that room.
Okay.
But if you've told everyone, I think you said you did.
This is the first piece.
Okay.
But yeah, the rest of you who were in the center, just to speed things up, could you make another investigation check? So I think not those three.
Oh, not me?
What number?
I think, yeah, didn't you go into the right room with comprehend languages to see them?
Oh, so I don't have to investigate. Cool.
Do I?
So that one.
9.
You're just too hungry.
Oh, that's a 5.
Man just wants to eat.
No brain, just hungry.
This whole area is all just garbage.
Yeah, it's worse than me. Sorry about that, lads.
Well, you do discover something, but it takes like forever, and it would take until like they're back, so I'll wait till then.
Alright.
Devin, if you wanted to read this, by the way.
Thank you.
And you'll pass it to Jordan. Can I make an investigation check for traps?
Sure.
21.
Yeah, you don't find any.
Wait.
You're pretty sure there's nothing.
Interesting.
Just, this is nice paper with words. Here you go.
I can't take in too much information because stuff will not take any of that in.
Yes.
It's gonna come back. Eventually.
Okay, where is character sheet? Why is character sheet?
Hey, Bitey boy,
Yeah?
do you carry any money on you?
I haven't had money in years.
Really?
No, I live away from civilization. I don't really need it.
I'm just broke right now.
I'm sorry to
I've
hear
been
it.
robbed by a group of weird hypocrites.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do?
I mean, you could try not to stand by while they're doing it next time.
I didn't notice, I'm sorry.
You didn't notice?
I didn't notice.
What were you doing?
Being hungry.
Well,
Look, I can retroactively roll on that one if you want that section.
well, just next time pay a bit of attention when there's a lot of yelling going on. Because
Okay.
it's normally them robbing me or threatening to murder me, and I might need your help.
Okay. I don't know what I can do, really.
You can buy them,
I'd rather not. I don't like attacking people.
but what if they're attacking me?
I would
Then
get
you're doing it for a
Regan.
noble reason.
I would get Regan.
You gotta learn to take what you want, Bitey boy.
Come up to Regan.
No, I just winked at him from a distance, like,
Okay. I suppose so.
Everyone in this world, they're always talking about what's right and what's wrong and all that sort of stuff, but what matters is you taking what you want, so you should just do that, especially you. I mean, you're running purely on instinct. No offense, there's no brains in there, so it's not like there's much analysis happening.
I just want to lift my curse, but no one has that. I don't think.
You don't think?
I don't think.
How far are you pursuing this curse stopping?
Well,
Or are you just sitting around waiting for someone to fix it for you?
I don't know how to fix it, so I suppose it's the second one.
Well, you should go up to any person who has any sort of magic and bite them until they tell you. That's my advice.
Is that you?
I can only float.
Oh, okay.
That's magic. That's any
It
sort
is
of magic.
But I haven't shown that yet.
Okay.
So you should always make sure that you're...
Are you sure biting's the way to make people help
Well, that
you?
just seems like what you're good at. I mean, I would stab, personally. But I don't know how good you are at stabbing.
I'm okay, I think, but
Alright, well you can stab him then. Your choice. Dealer's choice.
has the world changed since I was gone? Is
Probably.
biting and stabbing the way to make friends now?
Yes.
Well, from what I've found, no matter what I do, I can't make friends.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not a sub story, that's just how it is.
Would you like to be my friend?
I don't know, do you have anything to offer me?
No, not really. I don't have much at all. I was just offering, but if you're not
Okay, how
interested.
about... No, I'm interested. How about... I will accept it for a gold, which you don't have to pay right now. But the next time you find a gold, you bring it to me. And then we can be friends. We can be friends now.
You can have any gold I find. I really don't need it.
I think we're gonna be good friends then, Bitey boy. In
Okay.
fact, what's your name?
I'm Gregan.
Nah, alright, Bitey boy.
Okay.
Alright.
Right, so probably during and after that, with your combined searching, I'm not going to make you do more investigation checks. You,
Oh, please make us do more investigation checks.
of course, you have the intelligence.
Ah, yes.
But
The
yeah,
wizard.
you find there's a bit of rope on one side of like the main hallway going through basically like a thin sort of elevator chute, but there's no elevator. There's just a rope running through, and pulling it up or down seems to adjust the height of that center thing that pops out of the ground.
Really quick side note. From all the conversations that we've had so far as a party, can I tell what sort of curse affects breathing?
I mean,
Can I make some sort of arcana check or some sort of...
you probably know that it makes him impulsively try to eat anything alive, but other than that, unless you know about.
How deep does his curse run? Could I cast remove curse? Would that do the trick?
I believe that's a no, because I know nothing about how this curse actually works, because I'm not the one who cursed him.
I mean, you kind of are. Through proxy of backstory. Will it alleviate the symptoms?
Will it? Yeah, I don't know much about curses, but yeah.
Well, look, let me
It'd be pretty.
let me flick you some stuff.
It'd be pretty freaking sad if I could end his entire character arc with a 3rd level spell. Hey, you're cursed, aren't you? Nah.
I think, yeah, demon's influence is probably.
It's less influence, more.
Hold.
Yeah.
Anyway, while that happens, yeah, continue. So yeah, there's a rope and some sort of dumbwaiter thing.
Yeah.
What does the central thing look like?
Like a pole coming out of the ground and splits into a ring. In the center of that ring is that crystal thing, and at the top attached is a spike.
Read.
Yes.
Interesting.
But yeah, you can use that to adjust the shimmer in the ground.
Oh.
So, I guess we do need to make it hit the crystal.
Remove curse probably doesn't cut it.
No.
No.
Is anyone here particularly strong? I need a bunch of strong lads to
I
help me out.
stand up, even taller than I was already standing.
Gregan, you're strong.
I'm skin and bone.
Yes, strong.
No, not
I
really.
clear my throat very loudly.
Oh, Tana, yes.
Jordan, you're up. Come on, make yourself useful.
Fine. Okay.
Is
What the heck is this from?
Envy strong?
Wait, what?
Okay.
I start flexing my big orc
Do you want to
muscles.
do something?
I flex my big orc muscles.
Yes.
I think this calls for something.
I mean, I can help you.
Okay, Jordan goes to just test the rope, and guys, it's really not that heavy. And he pulls it up, and she like pulls
We
down,
Jordan,
and you see the centerpiece lift up. When she lets it go, it falls.
Nice one.
She's just like
Can't hold on to some rope for a few
So
seconds.
seeing that, eventually she tests the height, and at some point it comes up to where the light intersects, and that seems to re-angle the light towards the statues. And
Right, is it also a solar eclipse, by any chance?
no, yeah. So eventually, angling it up and down, she tries to aim the light at the face, so towards the faces of the two statues, which the crystal seems to split the light perfectly at, but she fails to precisely do it. Like, it keeps going too far up or too far down.
Does someone want to help her?
I rush immediately.
It's not strength, it's like, I'm not this precise.
Nonsense. I grab the rope. No,
Okay.
do not worry.
Sure.
And I pull.
Would you like to assist her or do it yourself?
Does it look like she's having trouble?
Yeah, she can.
Yes, considering she's...
So, I will be like, don't worry, I can handle it.
Okay. Yeah,
Unless she
I'll
wants
make-
to help.
Yeah, she will help you. Make a sleight of hand at advantage.
Okay.
Sorry about that one, Chief.
7?
Advantage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
7.
was an advantage.
Yeah, that's a
It's
7.
not working. It's like I'm way far further up now.
Maybe you should just let go and let me handle it.
Right, okay.
Alright.
Do you want to try again at not advantage?
Yes.
Do you want me to handle this?
No, don't worry, young man.
Okay.
Unless you'd like to help me. Am I holding on? Is it a rope I'm holding on to?
I help.
Okay, yeah.
I help.
Yep.
Help.
Yes.
I help.
I help.
This is what we like
Do I
to
need
see,
to roll
the
for
boomers
each help?
coming together. The boomers
I-
coming together. The boomers are helping each other.
Yeah, of course.
The boomers are our saviors.
We'll make a gigantic explosion.
The boomers?
They're the boomers.
Because I make big booms when I'm trying to go boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom.
I don't think I've ever heard of that musical group before, but okay. You're comfortable with that name?
I don't know. Yeah, I like the name Boomer.
Oh, okay.
Why is it like a bad
Well,
word?
no. If you're happy with it, then
Young man.
you do you, sir. You do you.
Okay, young man. Okay. And then just,
The young man counter really do be popping up.
Hold on to put it
Yeah, you have help from Tana's advantage if you want to try again.
okay, because I did absolutely shit before.
Oh.
Please. 14.
Yep, that just succeeds.
Good.
So yeah, you've pointed it at the eyes of the two statues. They start glowing back, and the door splits and starts sliding. But
It's the
you're
one
still holding.
down the right hand corridor.
Hmm?
Is this the right hand corridor door?
No. Like there are
The right hand
the
corridor
two rooms,
door
but
open
there's
when we put the
also
2 weapons in.
Oh,
there's
okay.
also like a main door between the 2 statues.
Oh, I thought that was the one that opened before.
So basically, it's like a
So
it's like a
first of all,
triple
just-
split.
Yeah, gotcha.
Should we use that opportunity to take a break?
Sure.
Great, excellent. We will be back soon, friends.
Hello, we are actually back.
Whoops.
The party was just about to enter the main room of the temple, and they figured out the puzzle to open it. They've now opened the door, but to keep it open, someone has to continuously hold onto the rope until they figure something out. I was about to say that before we...
Alright. It was good spending time with you, Jordan. We finally found your role. Please hold on to this rope as we go further in. Thank you. Come on, everyone. I walk through the door.
I don't put up any arguments. I walk through the door.
I guess we all go in. And as soon as we're all in, Jordan lets go of the rope and we are locked inside.
I hesitate for a moment and look really sadly at Jordan. You gonna be okay?
Sure, I guess I will.
I smile and I
Yeah, I
give her a
feel
pat on the head.
I feel bad, but I like.
I smile and give her a pat on the head.
Okay, you guys go in while Jordan's trying to do a thing, and you're lucky she didn't fail that, but I'll move to you.
We don't get to get a thrilling tale of how Jordan follows onto this road for the next
Yeah.
however long. What an exciting tale that would be.
That's right, Tazwell. We just relieved you of an NPC. Your job's easier now.
It is.
I still want to get over the fact that Tazwell was like, oh my god, I can't believe you were playing Jordan, and it's like,
I'm gonna draw where you are for unrelated reasons.
What's that?
I'm gonna draw where you are for unrelated reasons.
Okay.
Does anyone have a pencil? Because I have a pen and that's...
don't you have markers for the map?
Oh right, that's probably the best.
Yeah.
Why would you want to use a pencil on a rubber mat?
I was about to say,
Yeah.
there's some corrections you need for yours, or?
Yeah, they just need to add like 17 more trasks.
Oh, I suppose we did ask for overtuned. Other end.
Oh, what?
Other
No,
end.
no, no, no. They're just counting out squares.
Oh, right.
You think Tazwell's a fucking moron.
Oh, you know, well.
I don't know, considering they asked for a pencil for a rubber mat, it's a pretty good assumption.
I stopped assuming things a long time ago.
Do you just want to like take the map to a different part of the room and just draw it?
Do you need help? I
can do that.
You're welcome to drag the mat over to like
Yeah,
the
like,
side so
do-
you can actually like access it.
Move the mat to where your paper is and then draw it and then put it back.
That also works.
You know what, the assumption was correct.
I think I'm on Tazwell's side on this one. I want the Tazwell's
I think
a good and smart boy.
Don't worry, you're
Sucking up to Tazwell won't save us from the TPK.
No,
Might save me.
No.
it's not a TPK without.
I mean,
Duff.
you haven't even been
You
saved
can't
from
spell TPK
PvP.
without Duff.
Honestly, if you guys all die, my
You
biggest
should
threat is gone.
side with the villain so
You got a
the
point.
party doesn't kill you.
Yeah, honestly, yes.
I mean, Gregan's your friend
A
now.
TPK is the best thing that could possibly happen for Duff's safety.
Yeah, a TPK includes you dying. Otherwise, it's not a TPK.
I'm not part of the party.
Just straight up.
Shame we're all ending up in the Nine Hells.
Well, it's an octagon, so probably the 8.
Fuck, it's you guys again.
Wait, if you're
Descend into Avernus.
if you're cursed, does that mean you end up in the abyss?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yee, no, good.
So
Regular no.
But that's up to you.
When I die,
campaign's
you decide
moving to
my
the
fate.
abyss. Nice.
I mean, I am trying my
I don't
best
know what
not
that
to eat
was.
people.
You're doing a great job.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I've only done it once.
I like how you said you're going to get talk to Regan, and then Tazwell's like, thank you.
Nice.
Well, that's okay. It was an open offer. Anyone could have taken that compliment.
Okay. That's pretty much it. I'll explain what all this is.
Oh my god, it's a button.
It's a button.
Where's the door?
And explain the room verbally as much as I can
Interior.
for the people at home who
Okay.
cannot see it.
So, you enter into a massive octagonal room, as you see. In the center, which is what you notice first, is a dull yellow, massive crystal, like taller than you. And surrounding it in a square, at each corners of a square, is like a little sort of dish. And on two of the opposite corners, the ones where I've dotted, are little white-grey orbs like the ones you have, just sitting there. The other two are empty. And along the upper part of the walls are just bookshelves of, a lot of them are empty now, but there's just random books of history, fiction, just information of things, all in languages you don't know. The parts where there aren't bookshelves, there's like decorative weapons, shields, and stuff like that, which all have been rusted. They've all been rusted away and probably well, definitely aren't as good as the weapons you have right now. Yeah, that's. Also, there are some paintings as decorations too that showed depictions of creatures with musical instruments. That is exciting. This is just designed for you. Yeah, they're surrounding the crystal with musical instruments playing something, and there's
Is
also
it a saxophone?
no. Sadly, there are some wind instruments that look of a similar size.
It's saxophone.
I think I know exactly what I'm doing as soon as I get this.
And there are also two people on opposite sides, much closer to the crystals. Like they look like they're just tapping at it, with what motion can be depicted in an image. Yeah. What would you like to do?
I open my bag and I look in and see the lack of the orb,
Yeah.
and also see that I now only have 2 daggers.
Good memory. It's very important.
Anyway,
I feel bad for them.
I close it up,
Maybe-
put the bag back on, and just stand there.
Just disappointed, is it?
I feel really bad for Duff, so I put my hand on his shoulder.
I
I smile and I go, "Yeah, you can have mine if you want." And I hand him my dagger. Yeah,
Thank you.
I smile.
Stop
And
posing.
I smile and I pat him on the head.
But I mean, you have to actually hand me the dagger if you want. I've already taken the dagger and put it in my bag, but I say you have to hand me the dagger.
But I already gave it to you.
What?
I already gave it to you. And I gave it to you. Didn't you see me hand it to you?
What?
It's just I can't say.
What dagger?
I had a dagger.
When?
I'm not being gaslit again, and I'm just gonna turn.
What's gaslighting? This is a word you're making up. I think you should stop making up words.
From then, I just ignore them both.
I'll go up to the to one of the empty platters and put one orb in.
Yep.
Duff, we need yours.
Can I run over to the music
What?
instruments?
Duff, we need the orb, the second one.
Can
I don't
run
have
over
it.
to the musical instruments part
Stop
of the
fucking lying.
No, no, it's
I'm not
it's
lying, I don't
it's
have
like
it.
a picture
It's a
showing.
picture. Can I go up to it?
Yeah. Would you like to make an investigation check
Okay, let's do this.
to understand what this is showing?
Alright. 18.
Nice. Okay, so there are three things happening. Magicians giving the crystal, I guess, power to sort of kickstart it, while also the musicians are playing that song you have,
Oh, yeah.
and as that song's playing, the crystal, as the images show, seems to light up different colors at different spots, and the people near the crystal are tapping at those spots.
Ah. Okay,
So basically, to start whatever this is,
yeah.
mages would have to spend either conjuration or evocation spell slots. 2 or more people would have to be playing that song, and one or more person has to be near the crystal making sleight of hand checks for thing.
Yeah, so does no one else know this yet?
Yeah, only you know.
Yeah, okay, well I explain.
I just translated
Okay.
what D&D mechanics version of what they're doing.
Yes, yeah,
Do you tell us?
yes. And I'm like, I'm gonna play the music.
Do we need more orbs?
So you had 2, and
yeah.
But I've only put one out.
Yeah.
And I'm asking Duff to place the other one.
I don't have it.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Let's go back to Jordan doing a thing. You're lucky she succeeded. Yeah, Jordan eventually comes into the room
And locks us in with her?
No, the doors stay open.
Okay.
Oh, very well done.
There's a pulley right under the rope. You could have just waited till I tied it there. Come on, guys.
You had it handled.
I did.
By the way, did you take the orb?
No?
Where is it?
What orb?
It's like
Here
a
we go.
vibrating
She didn't
orb.
go into the left room with this one.
It's
So
like a...
you don't have the orb anymore.
I open up my bag.
I think you've been stolen from.
With this group, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yes.
I get angry again, young man.
What?
I don't
Look
think he
in
has
there.
it. I don't think he has it.
I meant you're one to talk about stealing in this group.
I think I've, at this point, stolen less than most other people here.
That's true, actually.
He hasn't stolen anything from me.
Tried to steal the first aid kit.
Oh.
That
I
you
call
know of, young man.
I did not try to steal any first aid kit. I asked you for it, remember?
I don't.
And then tried to shove it into your backpack.
I gave it back to you.
Yeah.
You did.
When caught out, he wasn't intending to do so otherwise.
You can't guess someone's intentions.
So we need these orbs.
Do we need the orbs? Is that part of the ritual?
On the images, there looks like all 4 orbs are.
Yeah.
Well, Darth, I need you to go find the other orb then.
I'm just gonna stay here if that's alright.
No, it's not. You lost the orb. Go find it.
One of you has it.
Hmm?
One of you has it.
I have
Tired
to
of being
agree
treated
this
like
time.
this.
If you don't have it in your bag, I would assume that that's either you've lost it or somebody stole it.
I'm not the kind to lose shit.
Out of paranoia, I begin searching through my stuff in case it's being planted by somebody.
I do the same.
Jordan does that too, and once she's done, she's like, guys, come on, every time we need to do a thing.
Alright, everyone open their bags
Yeah.
and show everything that's inside.
So Tyler's got nothing behind, and so like
I'll take out the 4th orb and put it in and like, well, this is the one I've had for this time. Where's yours?
I show the contents of my bag, but keep it very
Like, you
tight.
take out the 4th.
Yeah, I take out the 4th orb and I say, where's yours?
Open your bag as well.
But there's 3 up there. Isn't that the one that you needed?
Oh, okay, so did you put yours up already?
Alright, you guys see what's happening here?
I think I can. Yeah.
yeah, I think
Just put the orb on them.
just
do
do
the
it.
Just stop
I put the
making
orb
him
on the
out to
pedestal.
be the bad guy.
Yeah,
Put the orb on the pedestal.
you do. Nothing happens yet.
Okay, instrument time. I get out my instrument and I
Nice.
it is fine.
I guess I can do
Wait,
that
what's
thing that
happening?
requires
How-
good hand-eye
I play
coordination.
music.
How can I
No,
help?
Jordan.
Oh,
Yes, that's him. That's her asking. Because she was not there.
oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna play music. Just play.
I'll stand in front of the sleight of hand check area.
There's like a ritual thing where there's this song and you have to play it, and weird color things come up on that crystal over there.
Right.
Pick something to do.
I don't think.
Can you play?
No. Visible shock.
Ah!
Will hasting Darth help?
I think.
Mine. I can play a flute. I just don't have mine with me.
Do I have mine?
Yes, you would, because you were playing it earlier.
I was.
Unless
playing
it's been
it.
stolen from you.
You have a pan flute. Do you also have a flute?
I have a. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I've got a flute.
Yes, you have a flute.
But I don't
Yes,
have
but
anything
pretty
else.
much have everything.
I don't have anything else, sorry, so I can't do it. Here's my flute because I'm playing this.
I can just mind illusion of drum beat in the background.
Does a bell count as an instrument?
I have a drum.
I have a bell.
You'd be doing the sleight of hand thing, so you can't.
No, I just thought someone could take the bell temporarily.
We have 4 musicians.
Here you go, there's the
Oh
bell.
no, it's happening again. Hamish has got a bell.
Oh no.
Question: will casting haste on Darth help at all with the sleight of hand stuff?
Definitely, yeah.
Are you?
What does haste specifically do? Just 2 actions and...
It's +2 to dexterity, isn't it?
No,
Or
so
advantage?
it's target speed is doubled, gains +2 to AC, advantage on dex saving throws, and an additional action on each of your turns.
So basically, with the double speed, every time you do a check, you can redo it if you fail. So basically, advantage.
Okay.
You are now speed.
Cool.
Every time you move, you just vibrate with energy.
I already move very slowly normally, so it's not that different.
Okay.
Can I?
So what else do we have to do to? Sorry, what else did you say that we have to do?
So some people need to expend spell slots to give it power, and some people need to play the thing, and some people are tapping a crystal as if playing a game.
Right? You said evocation.
Evocation or conjuration.
Do I need to cast a spell, or do I need to cast a spell slot energy?
Yeah.
Because there's a difference. There's a difference between me using a third level spell slot and me using a third level spell slot to cast fireball in the room.
Yeah, the spell's effect won't take effect, but yeah,
Can I make an Arcana check to see how much energy it needs?
you can. Yeah.
13.
13. Yeah, the equivalent of spells. 4 level 1 spell slots in total. So a level 2 cancels 2 level 1s.
Okay.
So on. And it doesn't have to be all from the same person.
Yeah. Any of you got some magic with you?
I can help.
Yeah. Anything fire based or what, conjuration or divination? Anything that makes stuff appear? Anything that?
I mean, I can help out as well.
Yeah.
So can I?
I'm still playing.
You've already started, just like, huh? What's going on?
Okay, so we have.
Yeah.
to
So
create
if 1, 2, 3, and 4 all cast a first level conjuration or evocation spell, that should do the trick.
And then what else do we need? We need crystal.
And ding.
Ding crystal. You're doing
Is major
Ding.
image conjuration?
Yeah.
That's
No.
Oh, just
No,
Stuff's
I'm doing that.
touching
What spells do
the
you have on
crystal.
you as your
I
first
have
levels?
dust spell.
Huh?
What first level spells do you have?
None. No.
Those who are using the
You're
spells-
bard.
I don't think I chose any.
Spells?
What?
I don't have any first level spells.
Also, by the way, those who are expending spell
Not a
slots
single one.
can't also play
All
music
second and
because
third
you
level spells.
constantly be applying that spell slot's
Yeah,
energy
so you
throughout
have
the
to-
time.
And you need at least 2 people to play,
Bit of an
right?
oversight.
Yeah.
Devin, don't worry about it. You need to play music.
Alright.
I mean, you have 4 musicians. Any 2 of them or more can.
Well, do you have a second level spell slot that you can spell?
Yeah, I can spend a second on spell slot.
But
And then do you want to do a first level and I'll do a first
You
level?
don't have a spell. You could.
Because
No first level spells.
she didn't just select any first level spells.
Only higher, yeah.
Really?
No, but she can still expend the energy, but she has to play music, so it's fine. So I guess what the plan is that 1, 1, and 2, because I think you're going to be getting ready to, Yeah. So yeah, I guess we do that.
Yeah.
So four spell slot levels worth of energy is expended.
Yeah. Those who are playing music make a performance check. Jordan will help Duff, so you make sleight of hand with advantage and you have a +10. And
Plus 10 from what?
From that's just my side of hand.
Oh, okay.
Unnatural 20.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I should contribute to the
22.
performance.
Yeah! I can use performance.
wait,
20,
did you
29.
So
I have a
excited.
bell that I got from
Weren't
Duff.
you also casting a spell?
I was.
Yeah, so you can only do one thing.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
I'll take my bell back.
Because
Yes,
like
have
you're
to go
basically
back.
applying magical energy throughout the time.
Yeah, I got a 29 for the side of hand check.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
As I said, you are speed.
Yeah.
Jordan succeeded, but even if she failed, you would have easily made up for it. So, yeah. Sorry, what was the performance rate?
22.
Nice.
She's casting magic.
Oh yeah. So you two are that is. Okay. So yeah, eventually, as as you're tapping the crystal and it starts glowing at different spots, each time it seems to glow brighter and covers a larger area until it just completely glows like a radiant ethereal yellow. And yeah, so there's like a shockwave, it doesn't push you back or anything. And there's just quiet for a bit. The crystal is now glowing with little like gradient effects inside it, and then you hear footsteps from outside, and as you see the statues walking, coming in with glowing purple eyes now. When you opened the door, they were yellow.
That is scary.
And yeah, they're just very slowly approaching you. They don't seem to have a regular human speed.
Do we need to get out of their way? Do they want to get to the crystal?
Jordan, what's going on?
Yeah, Jordan, what's going on?
Jordan?
Are they going to kill us?
That's why is I'm not controlling anything here.
Like a story. Statues, stop.
So, like, are they coming at it as like?
Yeah, they're walking into the room.
Are they like aggressive, or are they just being like?
They're just sort of robotically walking towards. And as they reach halfway, everything goes black. And eventually light comes back, but you're not in the same place. There's surrounding you is just white spots, and as your vision adjusts, it looks like a night sky with stars. But underneath you also looks like stars. Like other than like a sort of rainbow web effect where your footsteps are seemingly landing even though there's no matter you can see. You are surrounded by like just dark space and stars. The statues are gone. The crystal and the 4 bowl things with the orbs, that's also floating in the center of wherever you are. And up at the sky is that same serpentine thing just sort of floating through as you've seen last session when going towards the temple.
That's not good.
Yes.
Yes, that is not good.
But because you successfully activated the crystal, you all get a 10 plus 5 HP.
Wow.
Yeah.
A 10 plus 5 or 10?
10.
10 plus 5.
So.
Yay, 5 extra HP.
So if we add it to us.
Added to your
Nope,
50.
Oh, it's there. Oh, awesome. Thank you.
5.
Yeah.
Ah yes, 5 temp HP. Tazwa taking mercy on us before they start dealing out that 75 damage with 1 round.
It's not mercy.
Let's just.
Prolonging our
Let's
suffering.
go into combat.
A stretch.
I don't think our suffering needs to be prolonged any further.
It's still gone. I'm still waiting.
Ah, well,
We got time.
They still have not found a driver. It's almost 2 hours and they haven't gotten my order.
Here we go.
I'm actually gonna complain about it and be like,
absolutely.
you haven't done anything.
I think honestly you should talk to the manager.
I'm not.
Really sell that
I
movement.
get it's a joke to act like a Karen, but I genuinely am gonna complain.
Oh, yeah.
This shit's annoying.
So yeah, are you guys doing anything
Running
running
away.
from what?
Them
You
in
it
either
looks like
way.
you're just in vast emptiness.
Yeah.
Where your footsteps fall, there's like weird spiderweb-like effects, but in rainbow. But yeah, as you lift your feet, they fade away. Other than that, it's just stars, and that serpentine figure seems to be floating down slowly.
Shit.
Is this a scary?
Was
This
that-
is scary,
Yes.
isn't it?
Was that
This is
the
very
big
scary.
snake that was
Yes.
spoken about in the
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, is that the
I
scary
think
one? That
this is
It's
on
the
my
snake that's mentioned in
roll
here.
initiative.
Ah, we're rolling initiative. Oh boy. They think we're using that for her. for hitting.
What are we looking at? 19. Okay. So, no, it was
You're still hasted, by the way.
10.
Oh, right. That doesn't affect this though.
What?
Just gives you plus 12 plus and shit. Very useful. Very good spell.
It is useful.
This is a scary, scary sneaky.
Snake is not friend.
But if it was truly friendly, it would offer to eat food.
Exactly. Wise words of
So I have Zarek's, Tana's, and this Jordan's.
20.
You've rolled the same as this Jordan.
I know.
This is a
Wait,
bit.
how do you know?
You said it out loud
When?
just a few moments ago when you said Jordan's got 20.
13.
Regan?
21.
Nice.
What wonders may happen when Hamish doesn't have a -1 modifier to initiative?
Mean I get extra
It's the Gregan dance. The Gregan initiative
This
dance.
is a Gregan initiative.
Is Regan
Oh, I
gonna
should already have this.
snake?
It's too far away, my mouth isn't long enough.
Yep, so that's what
Quit it.
Thank you.
So, you'll
Toss
be happy
me.
to know the aboleth, I'll just reveal it now.
We know it's an aboleth. You've
Yeah.
given us law that says an aboleth.
Yeah.
Oh,
It does-
guys, look. Aboleth law. Oh shit, it's a Tarask.
Was that a spoiler? Did it say aboleth at the top as well?
I forgot what.
The bit that you tore
I
off?
think it did, probably. So it rolled a nat 1 and it has a -1, so it rolled a 0.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, it certainly is coming down to us slow.
Dude, there's that. We can never surprise now, joking.
I got a
Random
6.
Okay.
You
You're
still beat it.
still before the enemy.
Nice.
Did it.
Very
What did you roll on the die?
I rolled a 4.
Oh,
4 plus 2,
So-
baby.
What's your dex mod?
Mine.
it's a dex.
+3.
I'll always get.
Same as the other Jordan.
Oh gosh.
This is getting.
I'll let you do first.
Nah, she can go first.
Oh, okay.
I've got plans.
So then Jordan can show how superior he is after Jordan goes.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about timing, baby. It's all about timing.
Jordan does something mediocre and I do something really cool.
Like that. See?
I mean, I made this character to not steal the spotlight from you guys, but you keep making her do things.
I'm sorry, you made a character named Jordan to not steal the spotlight from someone else named Jordan?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, Regan, what would you like to do?
Wait, I'm first?
Yes, 21.
21.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I was surprised.
I can't do anything with the ground.
Yeah, cast spells? Aren't you a druid?
I've only got healing spells for patching people up if I accidentally half eat them.
You can't have only healing spells though. There aren't enough healing spells to take.
There's always enough spells.
I have healing spells and utility spells.
Cast the utility spells.
Alright. I cast conjure animals. I create 8 hyenas.
Do they need an initiative of their own?
If you want.
Each of them can have an individual initiative.
I'll just make them take a turn after you.
Cool.
Okay, so what do they do?
They each get their own 8 hyenas.
Can't do it.
So there's now 64 hyenas.
Ask for a utility spell and I'm making hyenas.
What the hell are you getting at?
I'm not strong enough. I have little arms.
You can eat them.
Yeah, I grab
Throw your
each of these hyenas and then they pick throw just these hyenas and hope it hits.
It's like Chicken Run, but like fucked up.
Just ready them to arm.
I'm sorry, when did that happen in Chicken Run? Where someone picked up
Hyenas are
the
just
chicken.
No, it's like the
on the
flight
ground,
scene, but
mouths
when you go on
open.
the flight.
Patiently awaiting this thing to get in.
Why did you create us, God?
I've never seen chicken run.
We're useless here.
What is my
I
purpose?
couldn't.
Are you
Yeah, if you hadn't seen it, I
Could
was
you not
gonna
have created
like, give you the
5
DVD.
animals of some sort?
No, only hyenas. I can also create 2 giant hyenas with the spell, but I thought 8 little ones was more appropriate.
Alright, cool.
always like in the
Alright, 8 hyenas. Are they going to do anything? They're going to ready anything?
Yeah, they're going ready.
Yeah,
Jordan, you're up.
yeah, Jordan is up. Jordan can't do shit either.
You have a bow, right?
Schnucken.
She has a bow.
Yeah, she does.
I mean, yeah, actually, with a longbow she can hold.
Yeah. Exactly.
How far up is this thing, by the way?
It's
On
right
distance.
now.
Oh,
By the time you've rolled initiative, it's like 100 feet.
okay, yeah, that's
Yes.
Yeah.
far away.
It is gonna take a bit. What is its speed? Okay, it is that speed. Yeah, Jordan will try to shoot it with a nut one.
Great. Love your work, Jordan.
Well done.
Yeah.
She just aims and it just falls.
No, she aims and the bowstring snaps.
She goes to grab a bow and it just snaps.
She goes to grab an arrow, but it's a hyena.
She goes to grab an arrow or whatever. It's a hyena, and she just pulls out with so much force and lands into her thigh and starts hanging there.
You can try again, though, and that's a 2.
Pardon?
I rolled a 1, then a 2. Yes.
You're doing great, sweetie. Yeah, nice shot.
Fuck off.
Okay, you're trying your best, it's alright.
What? Zuckerberg is such a dad.
He's like patting you on the back.
Yeah, Jordan, would you like to take the spotlight?
Sure. Now, sweetie, watch how it's done. I am going to cast Lightning Bolt at 3rd level. Can the aboleth please make a dexterity saving throw?
It can. It's very bad at it.
Do thunderclap.
16.
Fail. Okay, can I borrow some d6s instead of getting mine out individually? Thanks. That would be 33 points of damage. Sorry, 35 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my action.
Yeah.
Cast spell. End of turn.
Okay. In reaction, the aboleth tells you telepathically, this is futile. There's no escape. Probably not in that voice. I don't know how they sound like it.
Just make it deeper and more gravelly.
Yeah,
Yes, that.
it does that. Next is Duff. No,
Okay.
Tarina.
Ah, I thought it was.
Tarina Tom. I just wrote Tom.
It's fair. Alright.
I just wrote T-A-R.
Yes. Tyrant. Okay. Can you charm this thing?
That you can verbally try.
It's a fish. Kiss the fish.
I'm just making. I'm
Make-
just thinking of
make-
ideas, 'cause I'm
make
not really
kissing
sure
noises
what
like a
I
fish.
can really do myself. Okay. Oops. Okay, so with these things, we don't know if they have any weaknesses. Do we? Not really
No, you
sure
don't
about
really.
that. Yeah. Awesome. So I'm just going to thunderclap.
Thunderclap is
It's my
like
favourite.
5 foot
Oh, no, it's not gonna
range.
hit anything.
Oh, it's not going
It's
to
100 foot away.
Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to go to anything.
Yeah, that's the thing.
What spells do you have? You've got bigger spells, don't you?
Uh,
You don't have anything with range? Catnap?
yeah.
Nice.
Are we all just useless utility casters?
Do you want to know what my spell list is? It's Lightning Bolt and Blink,
Oh,
Misty Step.
shit.
Detect magic, identify, find familiar.
I think you've beat us here with this 100 range.
Locate object.
I thought I was doing well with 60.
Skywrite.
But obviously
Sky,
not.
right? Oh, yeah.
Does that mean if I do a vicious mockery of this thing,
Against
it's just going to be like, I can't hear you.
Fly,
just
haste,
floating
leave
around.
us
What's the range
hard.
of
A
vicious
fly would help.
60.
Oh,
Yeah, it's still not
Fly
going
would
to
help.
Yeah, it would.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna get closer.
There you go.
It's
It's not useless.
it's rolled a 0 on initiative.
Just
I mean, even thunderclap doesn't work, and that's
Wait, go
like,
back to spell list. Go back to spell list.
Just use vicious mockery, call it a poopy head, and that's what takes it down.
that's like the
Would dispel
ultimate.
magic do anything? What is
Yeah,
that?
it's just like okay, so if all
That's
Oh.
That's like objects that's been
I think I
given
have-
magic to
I
do
have
something.
apparently
and
a crossbow, but I'm
and
not sure if I
use
have a
dispel
crossbow.
magic to get
You would have a crossbow if it
I
says you have a
see.
crossbow.
Yeah.
Then just make it
or like
attack.
magical traps
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that.
If it's in actions, it will be there. No, you don't have it.
No, you don't.
I don't have it. That's sad.
Wait, is it in the equipment?
No.
No, I don't know why it says that.
Okay, never mind.
It's good.
It just means you're like you.
Yeah, proficient in it.
She can't do anything.
I literally can't do anything.
Do you want to ready in action?
You just hold your action until something.
Yes.
When it comes into range, you can cast this mockery.
Yes.
Lay down this.
Wins
Fat
everything
beast.
by like going nuts.
I have a feeling there's going to be so many ready actions, and otherwise just going to be obliterated next turn.
I mean, I don't have a ready to action, but there's
Yeah.
8 hyenas with their mouths
Yeah.
open.
It's going to eat a giant fish.
It's like birds when their mother comes back.
Yeah.
This is Robert all over again, but with hyenas. Robert
Yeah,
and Grant.
next is Duff.
Okay, I'll take a shot at them.
You can levitate.
With what?
With a short bow.
I think, is that a disadvantage?
At disadvantage, yeah. Okay.
Jordan wasn't at disadvantage, we just rolled 1 and then 2.
Yeah, because it's that one.
Ride this thing, sorry.
But I rolled
Actually, how
actions
far?
and
You said it's 100 feet away, right? Okay, then I will levitate 20 feet up in the air.
Oh.
So now I'm 80 feet away
Is
from
that
it.
an action?
Oh, is it an action to cast? Wait, I have 2 actions.
You do.
I'm hasted. So,
Actually, yeah, that's why you can't cast fly.
Yes, that's why I can't cast fly.
How long does haste?
1 minute.
Nice.
So I will levitate, and then I will try to short bow it.
So I'll say 1 minute is 10 rounds. I'll say when you cast it, like in doing that activity and the waiting time in between, that would have been like 2 rounds. So
Okay.
you have 8 rounds. You're counting this.
So this is the
7
first. Yeah, so this is the first round of the 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Natural 20. 27.
Very nice.
Sneak attack.
Is it sneak attack? No, no one's close to it, right?
Is sneak attack? I forgot how. Is that when?
No, no, you don't
It's
have
not
no,
sneak
you don't
attack.
have sneak attack.
It's definitely not.
You're not a swashbuckler. You're not a completely busted character, dude.
Someone just needs to throw a hyena up there. Just stand on the aboleth.
11 damage.
I don't even have the strength to throw a hyena.
That's why I'm here.
Our Lord and,
Brings out the
our Lord and
guns.
Savior, Summer.
Burgers at the
My
fucking
true
ready.
purpose is revealed.
What's your modifier on strength?
+4.
Amazing. I'm minus
And I got 18
I'm
strength.
-3.
This motherfucker is jacked. Oh,
Really? Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, we rolled stats and yeah.
It's amazing.
What's my strength modifier?
I love having
Strength.
I love having
Yeah, mine's -2. The strength.
-1.
I'm a lanky boy.
What did I get? I got 3 1s and a 3.
That's the same as what you got when you did that betting thing in that test thing. 1, 1, 1.
Dice are not my friend.
Alright, who's next? That was my.
That is
Did
Indy.
you do crit damage?
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh wait, did you
1d6.
I got 10
10 for what?
initiative.
Yeah. So did you take your 10?
No.
No.
Oh yeah, no, it's still your 10.
Okay.
That counts.
Time to
Without warning, I grabbed one of the hyenas and just like in the Olympics when they got the big metal thing, I'd swing around.
The keg?
the keg.
Or like a hammer throw?
Hammer
Yeah,
throw.
hammer throw. I swing around and around and around until suddenly I grab a hyena, throw it at the.
Wait, what are you throwing?
Hyena.
That was better than I expected.
What should I roll for
What
that?
type of struct is this?
Roll your hyena stat.
Hyena.
New to D&D.
Make a hyena saving throw.
A hyena.
So-
Come on, Tazwa, how are you not prepared for this?
Okay, fine. First, you need to try to grapple the hyena.
I don't think the hyena is
No, no.
resisting. The hyena will not resist.
Hyena is willing.
Okay?
Hyena is willing.
Hyena looks at you in anticipation, mouth drooling.
Can I just throw it at a monster?
It's a strength check, but I don't know the range of a hyena.
Make it up.
Well, consider how light
I
hyenas are.
wouldn't say it's 100 feet.
Well, no, it can get 80 feet, and then the hyena can just prepare the rest.
19 for strength.
Well, that certainly succeeds at something.
What is it? Natural 20?
19.
Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, total or just on the dice?
Total, with the +4.
Okay.
Does the hyena make it?
Does the hyena make it? If you kill this
Tell you
hyena.
what,
We are asking the
if you...
That's right, I can cast the spell like twice more.
You've already rolled everything, so you succeed. But if you
I
make
have
it so
16
that
more
you're
hyenas in the
holding this
wings.
action until the aboleth comes closer, it succeeds.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What's this?
It has to come closer before this can go off,
Yeah.
but otherwise it's...
Oh, you're holding an action.
Yeah.
So you're just waiting. Waiting for it to come through.
I'm just spinning around and around.
Are you holding your
Yes.
Bum, bum,
So what I do is
bum.
I grab it and go, hold
Which
on,
is
puppy,
in, we're
I'm
in
gonna get you
mid-spin.
through. I grab it like
should do.
by the
What's the
scruff
range on your
and by
bow?
like I guess
It's 150.
Attach
just another
hyena.
part of the body and it's going around and around, just like
She's got a range of 150 on her bow. Attach hyena.
It's
Fire.
got 4 strings.
Do it.
4 hyenas.
attach hyena.
ultimate attack,
Yeah.
guys?
No.
No.
It's 10. Am I 10?
Alright. Next up.
With that, I am going to just immediately shoot an arrow. That's not going to hit, that's a 9. And then I'm going to do it again. And that's also a 9. So done.
It's the ranger curse.
I think your mistake was rolling the dice again after you saw the 2 come up on the first time.
Oh well, you're gonna give it a chance.
This dice is not my friend.
Jordan
This dice
also
is
has
food.
ranger abilities. That
I
was a
rolled 2
mistake.
2s, so it's like, it really is the ranger.
The ranger community is so
With that, I'm gonna
oppressed.
run further away in any direction possible, and just
Sure. Yeah,
that'll be my turn.
I guess the part of the ground that the aboleth's over is like... Actually, I should have asked you guys to put your stuff there. That would help incredibly. Can you do that now?
Oh, we're sure.
Wait, are we
this-
still in this?
Yeah, it's the same layout.
I suppose so. There just
It's
isn't
just
as many
now-
walls.
Like,
So how
the
many
crystal is just now
Yes.
floating there.
What
That little
spells?
Yes,
They
with that
are all
little
cursed.
triangle.
Feel free to
I don't-
relieve me of any of them.
I really like how
Jordan
this
will
one
be this
looks.
D8.
So where is
That's a
the-
D12. Taz.
Aboleth.
That's a
Well, where do
D12.
you want to be? Well, if you're near the hyenas, which
Yes,
one are you?
But
Are
I
you
will
this one?
still use a D12 because I
Yeah, that's Hamish.
Okay, well then.
You've
And
got
you
your
also get
bag.
8 tiny D6s for.
Tazwa, there's a purple bag of beads if you need it. Behind you on the screen. Over this
I
side.
assume we're gonna be running
Then-
away from everybody else.
I'll actually
so
use
if
this.
everyone's
There's hyenas.
Oh yes.
Oh, and then
Thank you,
one
Jordan.
one of them is with So which one was the avalanche?
I haven't.
Yes,
tested
Tazwa's
yet,
about.
so-
Okay.
Use this as the aboleth mini.
No, we'll use them.
So I'll replace Jordan with this lead, green,
Lane.
and
Doesn't get to be the dice.
the aboleth is about here but floating like.
Oh, it's not very
I
big.
feel more bad about
It's a pretty baby aboleth.
than I do right
Can you put the other 7 hyenas just in a circle around where it is? Because that's where they are.
Okay.
Yeah, they're waiting patiently for the aboleth
So
to get
then-
close enough, so they're just waiting.
But then are they running under it? Because it's surely like coming down.
Well,
right?
they'll follow it if but at the moment they're
If
waiting
ever-
patiently on the
if
ground
ever there was a
directly
good
beneath
fucking
the
map.
aboleth.
So if the aboleth is moving, they're just running up, looking up with
Yeah,
the
that-
eye open.
You know how when like someone's falling and then there's just a crew of people holding like a trampoline underneath?
Yeah.
That's what the hyenas
Turning
doing.
that far away.
It's like those games where you gotta catch something and
It's like one of those Japanese game shows with like people running around with like the trampoline and people are falling.
Yeah, so thinking of like those games where like things are falling, you gotta catch it and it's just moving like that. It's good.
Amazing combat, Taz. Amazing combat.
Thank you.
How did you not prepare for the hyena minis?
I didn't prepare for any minis, actually. So,
Oh, but
who had prepared actions? Because the amulet's moving in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's now 60 feet away.
what
Which
do
means you
do?
can vicious mockery.
I can destroy.
Does it not move across? It's just coming down.
Yeah, so it's hard to count for verticality, so
I lose
let's
a bunch
say...
of hyenas when I cast fireball. I don't like the hyenas though.
That's alright. As I said, I have 16 more in the wings.
You have 16 more hyenas.
Yeah, I have 16 more, because I have 2 more third level spell slots.
Keep
Which I
some
will
hyenas.
use exclusively for generating
Some
hyenas.
How many hit
It's
points do the
about
hyenas have?
here.
Never ending.
I don't know.
Hyenas follow.
Jack shit.
Hyenas follow. Okay.
Do they?
Wait, do
You
they
said,
follow?
you said they do.
Oh, it's not the hyena's turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you held something. Okay, then
No.
stay here.
They ran over there and are
It's
holding
here,
point.
it moved 40 feet,
They
and
have
it's also
5
40
health
feet
each.
off the ground now. So,
Kill them even if they succeed on their saving throws. It's not like they have evasion. Not even Duff has evasion.
Alright. So vicious mockery goes off.
Yeah.
That's a saving throw.
Wisdom.
Yeah, let's go.
20.
What are you saying? Yeah.
14.
Fail.
Oh, really?
I think it's fail.
Yeah, it is a
think
fail.
it's fail.
But
I think I remember easy.
yeah, it's a fail.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I was looking at its ability, not a saving throw.
Uh-oh.
18.
Oh, yeah.
Success.
18!
And
Ooh.
plus 6 wisdom.
That's
Saving throw.
impressive.
That's bullying.
Yeah, it's,
You're not allowed
it's
to
bullying.
succeed on saving throws.
It's not fair.
Not my saving.
I can't save on anything.
Alright, well, I guess it doesn't work then. I'll
Just
just be
say
like,
nothing like, yeah.
I'm just like.
Oh, but
This is
but your held action goes off. The one.
Throw that
Yeah.
hyena.
The one hyena is now in
Throw
the black
that
token.
hyena.
I throw the
I'll let the
hyena.
hyena take an extra bite attack and also give extra damage because of the throw.
Alright, cool. That's a.
Wait, we should see if. Oh, yeah, that already succeeded.
Wow, you
Yeah.
really were right. You really do suck at landing it in the dice.
Yeah, it just bounces out, doesn't want to. That is a 18 to hit.
That hits.
How much damage do I do? It's a d6 base. Just a flat d6.
Nice.
You said extra damage for being thrown?
I'll let Zerberg roll that. I think, let's say,
Just make it like punch rifle.
you roll 2d6 and
Yeah,
Two d6
2d6.
extra damage for the yeet.
I like to
it's
imagine.
kind of like a fall.
Huh?
It's I'm basing it as kind of a fall.
8.
8. Okay, and what's yours?
I got 2.
If you're basing it as a fall, does the hyena instantly die as it falls onto you?
Yeah, can I roll a dex save for the hyena to land on the aboleth?
Yes.
Oh, okay, sure.
Because then Jordan gets his sneak attack.
I like to imagine.
Oh,
I
amazing.
like to imagine as
Max,
Zabrak
yeah,
lets
you
go.
realize
He
you
like
probably
falls
didn't
over,
take
so his
a
hand
range
just
weapon,
fucking
you're
shoots
the
up
right
in the air into the fucking
you're
arrows.
Oh, really?
There's a different type of. Yeah, I think it's scout.
So yeah, you wanted a dex save?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you could probably make it for the hyena,
Sure.
because it's not technically me.
I mean, I don't mind.
Oh no, I can use range.
What's the hyena's dex?
The hyena's
I rolled
dex
a
second one to use
is
it for next
13,
range,
so +1 to dex saves.
Yeah, it rolled an 8.
Cool.
So
That's a
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Goodbye, hyena.
How much health do they have?
5.
Nice.
Roll really low on 2d6.
So it takes exactly 5 damage. So
Goodbye, hyena.
The hyena I feel is dead.
Yeah, so do you want to get rid of that 1d6?
Yeah. That is.
it's okay, it had the coolest life ever.
It literally,
In terms for
it literally just
lifespan,
came into existence. It got thrown in the giant snake, bit
Did
it,
it,
and then fell
was dead
inside.
and died.
That's a good life. That's how I want to go out.
So I fell over. Zabrak falls over, so he didn't
Short and
see it.
sweet.
So he's like,
Definition.
did it make it?
No! Did it do well?
Did it at least hit it?
Yeah, it did great.
It did its job.
It did great.
I put my hand on
Rest in
Rugen's shoulder.
peace.
It does a salute. Just
Yeah, I suppose so.
a little
I
hand
expected it
on
to
heart,
die,
actually.
Oh no, that's all right. I think.
Was it close to you?
Did anyone else hold something?
No, that's it.
We weren't on a first name basis, so I think we're alright.
See?
It gets to make 3 attacks.
Oh.
Truly small.
Oh.
So,
3 attacks.
who will...
Oh dear.
No.
I'm about to go right.
Oh, bloody boy.
And so it goes for Envy, Tana, and Zabak.
No.
No, I simply will not.
Oh.
You know reverse car.
So, it goes
Wait,
that direction.
actually it's not close enough to do any melee attacks, so it doesn't do that.
Yes.
Yeah. Get out of here,
Do
Tata.
something worse.
It only gets worse from here.
Yeah, so it can't take any actions, which means it can take legendary actions. Which it has
Legendary actions
It
happen at
doesn't
the end of
want
other
to.
people's turns,
Yeah,
not
it can't
at
do
the
it
end
on
of its
its
turn.
own turn.
No, legendary actions can't be part of its turn.
So it can't do it after its turn.
No. It can do it after other
Yeah,
people's
so
turns.
nothing happens.
It does nothing.
It just moves
That's nice.
and gets a hyena thrown at it.
It's still in the air, correct?
Freaking idiot.
It's about 20 feet up from that spot.
So it's the same height as me.
Yeah.
In that case, is it able to melee me? No, it's far away, right?
Which one are you?
I'm the red
Oh,
guy.
yeah. The D12?
Yeah.
Yep. Sure. It's in that square. So yeah, it doesn't reach you.
Okay.
So yeah, back to Gregan.
So the aboleth is now.
Oh wait, no. As a bonus action, it spits this light green sphere onto the ground, and it just lands and starts.
Where?
Okay.
Do you want to use a marker for this here?
No, I don't.
Kind of gross, not gonna lie.
Can you keep your acid reflux inside you?
No, it doesn't feel like it.
No, I don't think I will.
Is it acidic damage or is it just a big sphere?
Since I said
Touch it and find out.
Since I said it's light green, I'm gonna replace Jordan with this and put this
The
in
snot
for
bubble
consistency.
is like.
Oh no, Jordan's now in range.
It's about, it lands about there, and it's just a weird blob forming into something, you don't know what. But for this turn, it does nothing.
I glare at it
And
and
that
it's
is.
okay.
Gregan, you're on.
I still can't reach him.
But your boys come over surely, right?
I just sick him on your fucking.
Just sick him.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I get my boys to surround him again?
That pedestal in the middle.
Yeah,
How tall is that?
it's about 8 feet.
How tall are you?
3 feet? I'm a knoll. No.
Oh, you are, aren't you?
Actually, no, more like 7 feet. Between 7 and 8.
Alright, so you wouldn't even be able to jump an arm, right?
Yeah, no.
You'd have to jump 10 feet.
I mean, I'm taller when I turn into a
You guys
knoll.
can try to climb it.
Always at the same height as me. So then.
Oh, yeah. So your highness are moving to it?
Yeah.
They surround.
Of course.
Nice.
They must be ready.
Yeah, it wants to eat the big fish.
Like the Minecraft dogs.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Correct.
So that eyes go red.
I know, isn't it?
Minecraft from Steam. Wait, what?
Minecraft from Steve. Really?
My Steven.
They can't be
Steam
standing
from
on
Minecraft.
something
Minecraft
like
from Steve.
Steven
Is it-
Minecraft.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna use my wild check, turn into a knoll,
that. Sure.
and then wander over there and then stand there with my mouth open as well.
You're gonna join him?
Yeah, I'm gonna join my little circle of boys.
Get rid of the D4. I have the
Hold action on.
Which one are you?
Get rid of the D4. Put this there instead.
Okay, you,
No, that one's me.
I was the metal D4.
Metal D4.
I'm metal D4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I joined the circle of my boys.
Join the circle. See? Now it works.
Nice.
Now
You're
schematic.
like right under.
Yes,
I'll
and
take
we're all
that.
standing there with our mouths hanging open.
I have used that.
Waiting for this.
I'm just clapping approval.
Yeah,
Yay!
you just got a snake.
What is going on?
Just boys. Okay.
I'll need 8d6 again really soon.
Nicole and the boys enjoying.
Excuse me, can I join your cult?
Anything else you want to do?
I can't, I'm holding action up.
Jordan, do you want to try hitting this time?
You can do it. Well, never mind. I was gonna use something.
Oh yeah, there's the
inspiration.
bardic inspiration. I forgot about
I should have done that to the fucking hyena. You got this, baby.
You got this hyena.
Here's a little kiss.
You don't kiss me.
No, but it's Cregan doing it. Just remember, I love you very, very much.
Okay, so. Yeah, Jordan will just. Where's Jordan?
Try hitting for once.
Yeah.
It just misses.
Jordan will just.
If she misses, I'm gonna throw her.
She does not miss.
There you
Oh,
go.
I wish I had low portents.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for rolling well literally every time you touch a dice.
But portent's a great ability. It works for everyone.
Damage.
Oh, yeah.
That. Okay, so 11 damage, and then she will try to shoot again.
Those are rookie numbers right there. Come on, Jordan.
And then 10 damage. So that is a number. Yeah, other Jordan, you can take your turn on this.
Well, you guys know what I'm about to do. Make an dexterity saving throw, bud.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking bad at those 12.
Fail. And that's another lightning bolt, 8d6 damage. Well, that's pretty decent. That's 29 damage.
Thank you.
How tall? You said 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
So how tall do you think I'm doing? The tower, 7 feet.
Yeah, about 7.
How far up is the man's, the aboleth? How far up is the aboleth?
20 feet from where it is.
Hamish is. I'm having a complete mental blank. Is holding a bonus action a thing?
No, you can't hold bonus actions.
Never mind then. End of turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, the aboleth takes a legendary action to make a tail attack on Gregan. That is. Finally gets to do a thing.
What's its reach?
10 feet.
Oh, I can't hang it back. If he's close enough to do that.
Oh, right, it's 20 feet up, it can't even do that.
Yeah,
If it's
that's
close-
safe. If it's close enough to hit me, I can bite it
If
back.
it's close enough to whip, I am close enough to
Yes.
Time to roll my d6.
But it can do a worse legendary action.
Of course you can.
I don't know if I want to do that.
No,
Do it.
fucking
Do it.
Do it.
TPK.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Come on, Cal.
I mean, you guys have been eating away at its helmets. It's
TP.
definitely bloodied.
Oh, thank you. That would have been good information to know.
Really?
Yeah, I should have said
What
that.
did we hit it with, other than a
Actually-
hyena?
And
2 lightning bolts.
Oh, yeah, that would have done it.
Just 16d6.
And-
And I shot it with an arrow as well, and then 2 arrows over there as well.
Yeah, I suppose lightning bolts would have done the number.
16d6, that is.
Yeah.
Got 1 more left.
Well, I'm glad at least someone's useful.
But I might not. I might use my last level to instead make you fly.
Wait, how many third levels do you have?
3.
1 lightning bolt,
Oh.
lightning bolt.
Then I'm out. But I have got something better left for you. Yes.
I have
Just watch.
feather
Wait, watch.
fall.
Large juice.
Big.
That's exactly what I have.
Good.
In large rooms.
Oh, enjoy the view.
In your food funny arriving.
Finally, they decided to
Maybe I could ride the.
already. Really? A whole hour to assign me.
Can we have a moment of silence? Devon's finally got a driver for her food.
Thank you. An hour. It took me 1
How are we
hour
looking
for
on
them
time?
to
Where
get
are
a
we?
driver
It's fine.
assigned.
Okay. Well, it's going to make you do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You are pretty good at those.
This stream is
Yeah,
sponsored
yeah.
by Menulog.
No, it's not. And it never
Quite
will.
the opposite.
I don't want it to ever be supported by Menulog.
We're gonna
We
go
apologize to our sponsors.
That's what we're gonna do.
Is this a magical effect?
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
I'm gonna run a one try on the main enemy will be Menulog.
It is.
Do we want to
Yeah, I'll
It's
say
very
yes.
important because as a gnome, I get advantage against magical effects.
I have so many good one try ideas.
I don't know.
Cool.
Pardon what?
It's more of like an innate, technically a racial ability, but.
But is it a magical
Can it
effect?
please be a magical effect?
I think it is a magical effect.
Yeah, I'll say it's a magical.
Cool.
effect.
It's trying to influence you, right? That's a magical effect.
That's a 19.
Nice, you succeed. Nothing happens.
Cool.
That's good.
I stand ready to arm.
And it can't do that ever again for the day, so.
Do you anyway?
Good job.
Yeah.
Nice.
So. Jordan.
Yeah, make the guy with a +7 and advantage on wisdom
Jordan,
saves to make a wisdom save.
Tana.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn. Yeah.
You can finally use all those big boy spells.
Yeah.
You might want to move closer too.
So what's the range this time?
It's about 20 feet
Okay.
from.
Which
where
one is
it
Tana?
Tana's the green default.
I'm the.
No,
I'm
Tana's this one.
Oh, so who's the green default?
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
Because I ran away.
Okay. So yeah.
Scary
Do
fish.
you want to move at all? Or?
Yeah, I'll be closer.
Actually, as a Triton, would they know
feel
about
brave.
aboleths?
Where do you
Right. This aboleth's a bit reflavored. It's
So how close
like,
is that
They
from
usually
in
don't
terms of
fly.
range?
5, 10, 15, 20, 20, say 30
I mean,
feet.
based on where we are, we
And then
might
20
be
feet
in astral
up.
sea.
Well, no, I can for the arts.
Yes.
Can I do? Am I going to use cantrip as a bonus action?
Cast
or
cantrip.
If I want to
Cantrip.
use a bonus action, or if I do a cantrip, that's all I
The
can
end.
This is thrilling stuff.
Cantrip should
Make
say if it uses.
I'm ready.
You put
It
it.
does.
Me and my boys.
This isn't even memeier spell list than
Can
mine.
throwing be a bonus action?
Tiny
or
hot
is that
tail
an
with some
action
heat
itself?
metal. Blade, blade.
Oh, man.
But like grabbing and throwing together can be an action.
I don't think you're going to be casting calm emotions, detect thoughts.
Yeah.
You're not
Hey,
casting any spells.
Calm Emotions put in work last night.
Charm person, feather
So
fall,
yeah,
heroism
sorry, what were you
identified.
doing, Tana?
Sorry.
Not casting spells apparently.
Not casting
She has
spells.
nothing she can use against this.
Except more vicious mockery.
I don't prepare very well for this one.
You can viciously mock.
I am.
You can viciously mock.
Yeah, that's all I can really do at this point. So, sure, let's do
Make that
it.
wisdom save.
Oh,
It's so
Lay down the
good.
rap.
Yes. Do a breath battle with it.
I really
it,
can't.
9. It fails.
What do you want to say?
2d4.
That's what you say. You just go.
Yeah.
Just
I'm coming for you,
and it
monstrous,
just screams
horrifying
back.
beast.
It just
Two-
screams
Yeah,
back.
well, I only have one. I use my d4 as a map.
We just roll twice.
But telepathically, because it can't
Or roll
really
that.
speak.
So yeah,
Once.
ready? Boom.
Maxed at 8 damage.
Nice.
That's
Damn.
pretty good.
Yeah.
And it
And also
has
disadvantage on
fire.
his next attack roll.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You guys are obliterating it.
Sorry, bud.
No,
No,
that's
it's
fine.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hold your action 2 after I go.
Then duck.
Okay.
Because then you get more damage.
If I run that way, can I conceivably be behind it for like a flanking?
Which one are you again?
I'm the red. The blood red one.
Yeah.
I was supposed
If
to
I'm
be
like
better.
moved north,
Flanking only works for
from me.
melee.
Not
Yeah.
combat.
Sorry.
Flanking only works for melee.
Does it only work for melee?
Flanking definitely only works for melee.
Damn it. Okay. Then in that case, in that case, no. I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, you're still
I would like
20
to. I'd like
feet
to
in the
float behind it and
I
melee.
don't think you can control your horizontal floating.
No, you can only go up and down, levitate, not fly.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're sort of just stuck floating until you
Yeah,
float
that's why
down.
levitate's a second level spell and flies a
Start
third level
moving.
spell.
If you want
Nice.
to drop anytime, I'm here with my feather fall that I can finally
So he can just
But your
levitate himself.
float
That's true.
Yeah, I
movement,
know
I
that.
think, doesn't count against your regular movement.
What?
If I'm right, the floating movement doesn't.
No. Levitate is part of your movement, I believe.
Yeah, you never know when it might come in handy.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
The only way you can ever have a horizontal movement as a levitate spell is if you take a running leap and then you just maintain your trajectory that way.
Yeah. Alright, now I'm just going to give it a fire.
Yep.
At last, arriving around 8:57 p.m. Finally,
That is 19.
they've actually done
Yep,
it.
that
They've
hits.
done it.
So that will be 8 damage. And then I'll fire at it again because I'm still hasted.
Yep.
10.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah, alright. That one will miss then.
Right.
Then I am done. I'm gonna.
You
I'm
can float down if you want.
That's what I was thinking.
just drop it, I'll catch you.
Once again, he can control his deflect.
I can.
Can you go back to your spell list? Is that all even reaction or is it an action?
I can also. It says I can change the target's altitude by up to 20 feet in either direction. So I can also go up another 20
Yes,
feet.
you can.
I'll do that. I'll just go higher in the air. So now I'm 40 feet in the air.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yep.
You all ever seen that movie Up?
So now Zippo.
Illusions and balloons attached to you.
I'm conflicted because I've also just got a cold and I can't answer it. I am conflicted whether I want to do vicious mockery or go ahead and just throw another hyena. You know what? I'm gonna vicious mockery it.
Sure.
Go for it. Wisdom save for you, Taz.
Yep. This succeeds.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, nothing
That's
happens.
some bullshit.
It kind of has good wisdom.
Regardless, Zabak just goes, "You're a poopy head. Let me spell it out for you. You're a poopy head."
But I can't hear you over.
It's too busy doing bots. Do you guys mind if I just
Go ahead.
Do you have an ID card to get back in?
Who's next up?
That'll be me.
Yep.
Go for
As
it.
a bonus action, I'm going to Hunter's Mark
Yep.
the creature, and then I'm going to just shoot. It's not good still, it's gonna be a 10, and then I'm gonna aim and go again, and that's another 10, so far out! Doing nothing.
But consistent.
But that is my turn. I will take my bow.
Look, at least you can try and do something.
At least you have the opportunity to fail.
Yeah. That one.
Someone first to get an
I
opportunity.
should just
to
keep
fail.
my bow as a bass. Just play music.
I'll
I'll play the epic fighting music in the background instead. That'll be what I do next. But
Next up.
that's my turn. So big
It's
bad
the other.
monster. It's up. It's your
Yeah.
turn.
Make sure she has a card.
Should I wait?
No, continue.
Okay. So at the end of the adult's turn,
Oh, where's it moved to now?
this blob
the
turns
blob.
into. It takes the form of a humanoid, and as it shapes as it takes more detail, it looks like it's made up of plants and fungi. But yeah.
Yes, favorite enemy. Let's go.
Why do you hate plants?
I have no idea. But it's exciting.
A plant killed my mom and dad.
nonetheless.
But like
You hate vegans.
Warlock of Sucked.
the creature
Well, like
it
my
resembles is
Eating
a
plant.
yeah. The creature it resembles is Aeolin. It's like Aeolin made up of corrupt plant matter.
I don't know who that is, so that's fine.
Well, I have no attachment to this character.
Corrupting matter, don't know her.
You must die.
It doesn't say anything, it just has a pained expression on its what you can think of as a face. And it
Sad.
it has its turn after the aboleth, so that's fine. The aboleth itself I like this a bit.
Uh-oh.
It
Can it get a bit lower?
oh wait, it can't do that right now.
Smidge.
You know what?
Give us a couple of feet.
No, you know what I love is Tazwa, every time they go to use a cool ability and then they're like, wait, I'm not in range, but refuse to move any closer.
No, it's gonna move closer now, but it's gonna get hit because of that.
Yay!
So it's
I'd like to make 8 bite attacks.
So is the range 10 feet for your?
Not for the hyenas, small hyenas. Only for your large one.
I mean, large boy. I probably can't. I'm 10 feet. Hang on.
No, but you're 10 feet tall, aren't you?
No?
He's 3 feet tall.
No, but aren't you a knoll now?
Yeah, and I'm like 5 feet tall.
Oh, I haven't
It's
enlarged
10
you yet,
feet
that's right.
off. If you're 5 feet tall, you can reach 5 feet.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry, Duff. You're about to have a bad time.
Why?
When I end a haste spell on you.
Yeah.
What happens when you...
Oh, nothing important. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You just have an entire round where you're stunned.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I know. It's great, eh?
Wait, will he fall?
No.
No,
You can
just-
make-
It doesn't break my concentration.
No. You'll just
No,
you'll
just
just
be
be
brain
frozen. You'll be like a little glitch in the video. We're just frozen in midair for like a few seconds.
Awesome.
The hyenas are about as big as me. I'm just upright.
Yeah.
So if the hyenas hopped, they could get as high as I can. With arm.
Yeah, there were actually like jumping attack rules, weren't there?
There are, but you know, whatever's easiest.
I'll say you can reach 10 feet because of your size. The hyenas would have to make an athletics check.
Alright then, sure. This is up to you. Make 7 athletics checks for my 7 hyenas.
I can let you roll them if you.
No, it's
No,
not
go
alright.
ahead.
On you,
All
baby.
you, bud. 7 athletics checks for hyenas.
Do you need more d20s?
This is
How big are the hyenas?
Medium.
Would you like?
Sure. Let's do this.
Also, I for a nat 20.
You did a critical arm.
Critical
That's unusual. Critical one.
Critical You having fun yet,
Please.
Tazwa?
Please let
It's
this boss
fine,
be
just grab
devoured by
any.
hyena.
You have to grab at least one.
He gets close enough and just gets ripped to pieces and
I
eaten.
have enough, but I had to grab the small one.
That's okay.
Okay, let's see. So
But this is the small one.
I grab. Oh wait, I
You
grabbed a
did grab.
D12.
Yeah, you did.
You haven't fun yet, Taz?
So, what is their athletics?
I think it's plus.
Oh, it's
one.
plus not much. They have.
Don't count.
No, it's plus 0.
Yeah, one of them succeed.
One of them succeeds.
So roll for that one, or I can roll.
You
for
can
that.
roll. It's at advantage because pack tactics.
So,
Okay.
bite attack does 1d6.
1d6.
Surely they get to revel in
Yeah, that one hits.
Hamish's critical armor.
How much damage does their ung do?
1.
1? Alright. Cool.
Which was yours too.
My ung does. Hang on. Backlog.
Well, since you didn't hold your action, like I said, I'm not going to cast another on you now.
It does.
Yes. Yeah.
I like that Hamish was like, I don't want KFC, so you ordered it. We chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I respect it. I do 9 damage.
Nice.
Kill.
Was that the critical?
That's
Yeah,
that's
it's-
the kill.
Ung is 1d6 always.
Zabrak just missed the entire fight.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Did any of the hyenas hit?
He's still on the
One.
ground after
One?
the
They all
hyena.
used
Like,
to
what's
jump
going
up
on?
once.
They can't jump high enough.
He's just enjoying the view of the stars. Like, Am I missing something important here?
So I forgot that the plant Aelin was meant to go after the Avalek, so I'm gonna take its turn now.
I mean, that was my turn. That was me using my held actions.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so now it's plant thing. It will...
So did you get your meal twice?
No, well, they just put everything in bags. I ordered a drink as well. We put it in 2 bags.
This has to be cool.
Are we winning?
Because of the world.
Is it cold?
No, it feels warm. If it's cold, I will cry.
That's the title. But this is his brackets.
But yeah, English. Considering what
Yes.
it's now just a maybe factor. I'll do it anyway, probably. My friends were like, don't do it.
I apologize sincerely for interrupting everything.
But yeah, one
it's
thing
okay.
wrong
I
immediately.
was not expecting
We'll
this
have
to
to
happen.
run pretty much as soon as it starts.
So, Aelin, plant Aelin, is gonna just sort of exist there.
Aelin came back?
Yes, so this
I
is
swear to God,
only-
if Aelin steals the kill, I will riot.
You can
Aelin is
Well, Aelin isn't on your side.
Oh!
So, Aelin, this isn't actual Aelin. What happened is that blob...
Wait a minute, that's not Aelin.
Turned into like a cursed plant matter that formed into something that resembles Aelin.
Okay.
Anyone have
Don't worry,
suggestion?
it's gonna finish soon. But
Anyone have suggestion?
For
Tell the plant. Kill the fish. And steal.
but yeah,
Steal the kill.
Aelin will cast Burning Hands at all the hyenas.
Oh no, please.
counter spell. Wait, no, I can't cast counter spell. Can you cast counter spell?
Yeah.
Counter spell.
Can you?
Okay.
Yes,
I'm
I'm out of third level
counting
spells.
you.
She doesn't have to do anything. Burning Hands is a second level spell. No, first level spell.
First level spell.
It automatically cancels.
Count.
Hit that.
Worth.
Count.
You burned a third level spell to stop a first
I'm
level
sorry,
spell
Spell.
to save some hyenas.
I
Yes.
feel
Worth
The most
Well, she's not using her third level spell for anything else.
The hyenas are important.
They are important.
I mean, like,
I don't understand why you wouldn't say
just
the
doesn't
hyena.
I only have like a whole bunch more.
One of them just sacrificed themselves for Ang. So
It was up on the screen a while ago.
whose turn is it now?
I think this is the
As a bonus action, Aelin's gonna use Shillelagh on his other stuff, but that is it.
So then it goes to top of him.
My turn?
Wait,
Jordan's turn.
As a legendary action from the Aboleth, it will steal health from Aelin.
That's not very nice.
It isn't.
That's fine.
It gets that much health.
Thank you. That's very informative.
It's no longer bloodied.
No, it doesn't get that. Yes, now it's his turn.
Jordan's turn.
No,
No, Gregan.
Gregan's.
You just went, didn't you?
No, that
No,
was
that was my held
held
action.
Held action.
Oh.
I was waiting patiently for it.
Rise along.
Do you want to do that again?
A series of arms.
Look,
Or do you want to hold your action for a charge?
do my hyenas need to make an athletics check to get to...
Yeah.
What if I held myself in a position so that my hyenas could run up my back and just jump and hung?
That still is an athletics check, but the DC is less.
I do that.
But I only let one of the hyenas do that.
What?
Like,
I can't just stand here and give all my hyenas a look.
No, not even that. Can Gregan not basically just become a ram?
Yes, a hyena ram. They all run up one at a time.
Oh, I think
You know, like how you have those little kitten ramps at like dining tables?
Yeah.
So that your dining tables can get onto kittens? It's basically that before a hyena.
okay, sure.
Yes.
So
I'll
we'll
let you do
just,
that.
they just do a run up and Ang.
Yes.
Yeah, they run up and bite the thing on the way through.
What we need is them actually. Like a fluffy thing. That's Gregan shit.
you need them back.
Whoa.
I'm very sorry, it's a case that you.
Oh, it's alright, go for it.
I've been waiting for this.
Again, the 2 minutes.
Chair skating.
Okay. So I'm gonna
That
try
right
to
down.
finish this off quickly. This has been taking forever.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, you can just make it easier on us to get rid of the athletics checks.
It's a +0.
Yes.
So
Athletics
2
is
of them
my
succeed.
Yes.
Yay!
Pack tactics, advantage on the attack rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're in a line, they're technically 5 feet away from each other. They're very well trained hyenas.
What's
They're
their
good
attack roll?
+2.
1 fails.
I swear to God, if the hyenas just steal the kill, this would be an amazing one.
Only one of them hit. 7 of them jumped up at me, one of them landed a bite.
Oh no.
Oh, 2 of them jumped up at me, only one landed a bite.
So if they both-
How hard is the DC with
But they both failed.
No,
This
they
is an advantage
two succeeded
test,
the athletics, but they both failed the attack.
They both. It's, they,
Do they then
get
fall to their
advantage.
death?
What's their attack roll? It's +2.
+2.
Yeah, they failed.
Whose turn is it now?
Oh.
Do the 2 hyenas that did manage to jump but not land a hit fall to their death?
No, they don't jump that high. They just jump up Regan.
I'm sure
It's
we're
like a
gonna meet these
fucking
again.
dog show at this point. They're all just like,
What Talor was imagining? This epic fight with an atlas. What actually ended up happening?
You know, little dog show. The dog was just like, yeah.
They're not even fighting anymore. Everyone's just standing back watching the hyenas go.
Yeah, at the end of that turn, it's going to take another legendary action using them all up. Using a tail attack on Regan. So,
Cool.
I was like, no, I'm the one that's gonna fucking do it. And then it's like, I get
does a
Regan
13
back.
hit?
A 13.
Yeah.
In null shape.
Hang on, let me check.
I kind of think it does.
No, it doesn't.
No,
No.
it's
Yeah.
just getting.
Get out of here with your
Look at
13.
I rolled a 4.
You also hit Indy.
What is that modifier?
13 hits both of you. And me too.
So yeah, Jordan.
You, Jordan.
yes, that's Jordan.
Yes. I am Jordan. Yes.
This is disappointing. The soul and everything is soaked through. If they're taking that long, the guys are now fucked. Not crunchy, but not salty.
You've got a logic complaint, dude.
I think.
She's got a logic complaint.
Because Jordan can do this. Where is Jordan? She's gonna go up to here and using Board Breaker attack Aelin once and the Aboleth. Aelin twice and the Aboleth once.
Alright.
She can reach the aboleth just fine, can't she?
She's got a
What if Jordan
She's
steals?
not using her teeth.
What if Jordan steals a kill?
I'd be okay with that. That's a fun character arc.
She just redeems herself because she killed the thing.
What if you wanted to go to heaven and God said,
And also, okay, misses the Aboleth.
of course. Typical.
Nice.
Hits Aelin both times.
Good.
It's, I don't know how the Aboleth survived. It's hit nothing.
Well, just gonna get closer. I'm sure it's a range issue.
Yeah, I'm sure. 16 damage on Aelin. And yeah, then it's Jordan.
Gonna cast Chromatical. Nope, never mind.
No, I'm not.
Actually, what's my modifier?
Aelin looks nearly dead.
Does an 11 hit?
On the Aboleth.
Yes.
No, actually it doesn't hit anything. I don't know why I asked.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna Misty Step onto the Aboleth.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I'm now on Aboleth. Hi guys. You
trying-
see me vanish into a pot of smoke and appear on top of the Aboleth.
Do you want to try and balance your dice on top of you?
I scream, on him, on him.
Ang. Give him the old ang.
Give him the old Ang. God, I love that movie. Catterer,
Yeah.
Soka, Toph.
Oh.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. That's how
I
much damage it
think
was going to do.
Alex would probably use its reaction to try and throw you off. But
It can use its reaction to throw me off.
I mean,
It has that as a reaction?
no, but like,
That's a very well prepared for monster stat block. Ah yes, when someone misty steps onto me, I can use my reaction to throw.
if someone literally lands on you, do you think you'll be waiting 6 seconds until you throw them off?
Yes.
But does it have that as a reaction? Is what I'm asking. My question.
No, but this, like, if anyone's able to do that,
I mean, aren't aboleths kind of like slimy?
that's also true. No, this isn't in order.
They are
Yes,
fish.
Guys,
Yes. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll just let that go.
no. Check. When you can.
Yeah. Tana?
Yeah. Okay. So, first thing I'm probably going to ask, as I always do, what's the range?
Vicious Mockery.
You can reach with Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, Vicious Mockery is like my spell, I swear. Gosh.
It's everywhere.
So Wisdom succeeds.
I'm so sad.
Oh no, sorry.
It succeeds.
No! Sad face.
Anything
This
else?
is like walking over to a corner, just soaking.
For joining me on the outlet.
Yeah, I'm so jealous. Can somebody bring me up to the Avalon? Could somebody please help me up to the Avalon?
Is there anything else you can do?
That's right. I've got a plan.
Oh, exciting. Okay.
Guys, just kill this thing.
I've got a plan.
How about
Guys, I've got a plan. Regan has left the chat.
be an inspirational person?
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Do me.
Oh no, there's so many people that won't. Okay.
I'm about to take a
I
turn.
can roll for you if you want to.
Sorry?
Duck goes next, so it's actually.
So it makes sense.
Yeah,
to
Duff
do
is right after you.
Duh. Okay. Alright. I inspire you. You are
Person
doing
he hates the
amazing.
most.
Yeah.
You now get to add a D8.
What a character arc.
You now get to add a D8.
Oh, D8.
Yeah.
It's literally anything.
We did get a longest
Do I get to choose post?
So whose stuff are you stealing?
No, I don't
You get to choose
after.
after you make your initial roll, but not before you find out if it
Got it.
worked or not.
So whose stuff are you stealing?
Yeah, I use my inspiration to steal your loot. No, I'm kidding.
I swear.
I'm kidding.
I'll use vicious mockery on you.
Just guess like the Everett.
Alright, so it's my turn now, right? Okay. There is now definitely an enemy within 5 feet, because one is standing on top of the aboleth, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So therefore I get sneak attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to attack with my short bow. 18.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So that will be an extra.
And then she casts Vicious Mockery everywhere. Yeah. 20 damage.
How would you like to do this?
So I use the inspiration that I just got from the person who has been on my ass for the entire thing, but suddenly I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling like I want to actually do this. So I get my bow. I aim for right between the legs of Jordan, so it'll land like between your 2 feet, and just like get a perfect strike down there and let it fall to the ground. Hopefully,
As it falls, very Titanic style, I'll be like,
Oh I believe that the arrow does go.
Question: if it doesn't kill itself, I also have another action that I could use to shoot at the other the other thing.
Yeah, so you see it starts slowly deteriorating as it decays, but it's still sort of
Oh, well then I will attack it if it's
yes.
even if it does die on its own, I'm still attacking it, and I'm
Wait,
using the inspiration
Also,
die just
would you like
because.
to make a dexterity check to see how you land as it falls?
I'll portent into 14.
Sure. You have fall damage.
No, but wait, that's without my modifier.
Can I do featherfall?
She doesn't need to. Wait, if you want to, you can. If you want to, you can.
I'm prepared to spill it.
If you want to, you can. Kill it. Actually, no, do it.
I'm
Makes me look cooler.
Okay, there you go.
I'm just
You can-
ruling
you
it
can have
as
a featherfall.
if it's a success, you have modifier, and 14's a success already. It's
Well-
not too hard.
Yeah, I just went featherfall then.
Yeah, so no cool.
It's fine.
Does a 12 hit the other thing?
It does.
It does.
Yeah. Aelin has pretty shitty AC.
2, 3,
Does
1.
5 damage take it out?
No.
Damn it! I thought I could have got 2 kills in one turn.
I have the most high count.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
is a Burke next.
Hey, Taz, can we?
Yeah.
Sarah needs to run. Yeah.
Sure.
Where were you done?
It's pretty much ending after this fight, but if you need to go now,
Yeah, we can just say goodbye to Sarah and then
yeah,
quickly finish this off.
Yeah.
if it's urgent.
We don't have enough content for a third one shot, do we?
No,
No,
definitely not.
Just like
It's
5
ending
minutes.
immediately after, pretty much.
I mean, man's pretty much dead anyway.
Yeah. The Abelet's dead, Aelin's, I'll tell you, nearly dead. So
Can the Avalons just land on top of Aelin, like as it's falling, and just kill Aelin? That would be so poetic.
I was gonna smash them with my hands, just go clap.
I'll just like Ratatouille style, grab its like, I don't know, reins or something, whatever.
Did you say Ratatouille style?
Wait, what were you doing?
I was gonna like
Yes, I
put my
did.
hands between his head like this and clap.
Just
And,
clap.
Thunderclap.
I
Make
do not.
boom!
I have
Make
shatter.
boom.
I have
Sorry.
shatter.
Yes.
Shatter! Yes!
Yes.
Shatter!
Okay.
Perfect way to go.
I grab Aelin. I pick him
Now
up
that's my
from
boomer.
under his arms,
They grow up so fast.
and I assume shatter means you scream.
Sure.
Just
I
yeah,
just-
let's flavor
I
it.
just open my eyes. I just open my eyes and go ah.
You just yell at him a lot. So what save is it?
It's like Constitution, I think.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anything thunder based is constitution always.
Roll the
There's-
6+1.
6 plus 1.
So 3d8.
I'll tell you, you kill it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we're just trying to speed this
Hey,
up.
do we level up to level 20 now?
It's level up.
And as as both of them die, the spacey thing fades away into the room you previously were in, and I'll just tell you, if you touch the glowing crystal with what now has a yellow beacon of light coming from it, you will teleport back to wherever you came from.
As I'm doing it, I look at everyone and I go, see ya.
I didn't have enough time
I ignore
to
you.
tell
I'm eating the
Zarbek
apple.
that
You're like a pro.
he was like a son to me.
Done.
He
Sure, you
disappeared.
can do that now.
Oh no, because I was gonna say, because Zarbek was gonna be like, you're like a son to me. But because he disappeared. Zarbek,
You're like a no, you're like a son. Huh? You're like a son.
so Zarbek cries, he gives everyone a hug, and then he touches them and goes away. Forever depressed because he misses his young man.
Young man. There's no need to feel down, I said, young man.
But yeah.
Nice.
We're
Whoa,
done.
hey, thank you, Tesla.
We're going for so long.
That's fine.
But you did
We
good.
stand a 4-hour one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us for another stream. Next week we should be going back to regularly
Back to
scheduled.
normal.
I think we've got 2 weeks of regular, then a Halloween special.
Yes.
2 weeks of regular, and then possibly I'm thinking of you doing the Halloween on Halloween, and then we continue as normal.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll put it
We'll
on
keep you
socials.
updated. It'll all be on socials. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you get updates on things. The main screen froze again, so we're just going to be seeing Tazwa for this. So
Tazwa, smile and wave.
Tazwa, can you mouth while I'm talking, just so that it
Yeah,
looks
so
like
just say,
just mouth while I'm talking.
Or you
So
could just like get up and walk around.
oh god,
no, do not, it's
Put in
funny.
effort.
Still mouth while I'm talking, but stay in the camera frame. Okay. So
So Jordan, you're DMing for us with a
Yes!
Another 4 hours.
Make sure to follow us on socials. We are Dice Rev D&D on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to you know when our streams are going up. We schedule our streams all beforehand. And also we're part of the Adelaide Games Club, which is a board game club that get together every Wednesday and Friday at the Adelaide Uni at the Hartley Building in the University of Adelaide. So if you're free on a Wednesday or a Friday and you love board games like most people should, then come on down on a Wednesday or a Friday to the Hartley Building. We'll welcome you with open arms. Thank you all for joining us at the stream today, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Yes, bye-bye!